Yes,
Yes,
we're
we're
live. We're live.
We're live?
Yes.
Good morning, everyone. There's a Hall of Famer in the house. I said, good morning, everyone.
Woo! Good morning, Coach. Yeah.
Loser. I have a text from Dave Cullinane asking Beanbag Ron if he can come in and smell your fingers. I don't know what that means. That feels. I have a concussion. I don't know what that's referencing. So,
No, Dave.
no. Okay, I'm just.
No. Stay away, Dave.
He says he's gonna swing by the house, make sure everyone's safe since you're here.
I gotta get a restraining order on that guy.
And I'd be teed off too.
I agree, Josh.
I met Beanbag Mom and your wife or girlfriend.
Wife.
Wife. Oh, wife. Oh, congrats. I didn't know you were married. Congrats.
Yeah, she mentioned that. I had no idea. It was like a day later.
That you were married?
No, that she met you. But I was like, there's no way he's gonna bring it up or remember it because I thought you were concussed.
I don't remember meeting them.
Oh.
No, I remember sort of like after the game kind of floating around and people were there, but I don't remember what they look like. I mean, Cullinane just give me sketches every day, sends me a different drawing every day, but I don't know how accurate it is.
Yeah, your eyes were rolling in the back of your head.
It wasn't good. Wasn't good.
He's wandering around mid-court.
Wasn't good.
Oh, yeah, you grabbed the ball. You didn't know you grabbed the ball?
Of course, I had an excuse for shooting like that, Mud. I don't know.
What's that?
I had an excuse for shooting like that.
I'm not as good a player as you. Pretty simple. All right. What do you want to say?
We'll see. Are you ready?
I'm very ready. Yes.
Okay.
Very
Why are
ready.
you wearing your
The whole
game-
team is, Coach. We all showed up today ready to go.
I'm not wearing my uniform.
Well, you're the coach. You
I'm in
have to.
red, so yeah. I suppose. All right.
We also have another show to do after this, so you probably couldn't.
Why? What, are you gonna kick me off the unnamed show if I wear
Get
this
out of
shirt?
here.
Would you
Get the
take it
fuck
off?
outta
Would you
here.
wear it if I?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, why would? What does that have to do with anything? What is? You think it's a formal show?
Yeah, it's a more formal show than this one. You're like the host of that thing. It's a
No,
little.
who's the host of this show?
More Justin than you.
What are you
I feel like.
what are you fucking
I
talking
feel like
about?
Justin has a lot to say in this show. Heart and soul of the show.
I wasn't here. I think there's a chance it's going to be at least just as hot as it was a few weeks ago because it's humid as
Yes.
No,
fuck.
it's not.
No way.
Can't be. Sorry.
I don't know. We'll see. It's steaming out right now, and it's been days like that without AC.
Do we have any of the two guys back there that called over there to make sure there's AC going today?
I don't want there to be.
Yeah,
AC.
no, fuck
God, you're a
that.
pussy. What's wrong with you?
At this point, we'll
Yeah.
take
I
it.
felt like Starlin was pretty comfortable.
Yeah, you're born for places like that. That's your kind of place, Starland.
It was excellent. I like that spot. Mini golf, a little basketball tournament, a lot of attractive moms there. Speaking of Beanbag Mom, it was unbelievable.
It's
were?
a fucking zoo.
Oh, absolutely.
Focus on the fucking
Oh,
basketball.
Why you walked out? You walked out a weird exit. I had to walk out through the people to go get my hot dog from Justin. You just sprinted out.
Oof. Yeah. Oh yeah. You like that hot dog, right?
It was a very good hot dog. 9.0. 9.0 hot dog. Not a great bun, but
I hear.
9.0 dog.
Is it true?
Very good dog.
Did you call Kirk and shit on my hot dogs?
100%. I swear on my kids I did not.
The buns you did not.
I said on the video.
What did I
that-
say, Justin? The presentation, which includes the buns. Yes or no? Did you do that?
You said that.
Yes, I said the bun
Yes.
was bad.
Yes. And the answer is yes.
That hurts.
See,
That hurts.
I gave it a 9. The dog was immaculate. I personally like the
dog was
Coney.
immaculate.
I like the Coney Island buns. That's what I like. That would be a 10 for me. A Coney Island bun.
What is? I don't
little-
know.
I don't know what that
It's
is.
a little. It's more. How do I say? It's a little fluffier. bun. You
Oh,
get 'em-
these are like cheap, like
Combis.
Yeah,
No,
he skimped on
Pepperidge
the
Farm?
skimped on the bum.
Come on, on the
Pepperidge
bum.
Farm, they're like $4 for like a 8-pack.
Not
Where?
a Pepperidge Farm guy.
It's Stop and
Farm.
Shop.
I think you got Cumberland Farms.
Pepperidge Farms.
Oh, Pepperidge Farms at Stop and Shop. $4 for 8 buns.
Yes.
Is that particularly expensive?
Yes.
It is 50 cents.
Yes.
In today's world, I feel like it's definitely not expensive.
Nope. You can get at BJ's. You can get 16 for
Well,
3.
but I'm talking supermarket price. Like if I called the supermarket right now, that would be unusually expensive for 8
Well,
buns.
it'd be more expensive than the Stop and Shop brand.
I thought you got them. It's
I got
the Pepperidge Farm.
Farm brand at Stop.
Yeah, they
and
don't
Shop.
make a great hot dog bun.
I guess not. Live and learn. Next time.
The latex flavor did not help either.
There's no latex.
Oh,
Ugh.
was there a latex flavor? I didn't think of that.
There was
Ron,
yeah.
Everyone
it
was
a
saying the
mental
hot dogs
thing.
were great. There's no latex flavor.
We had latex gloves on. You made the food with them on. I could see how people would come to that.
It threw me off.
Surmise that, yeah.
At one point, he had the latex glove on, put his hand in the cooler, so I couldn't have a drink out
did?
of the cooler afterwards. Yeah,
No, I didn't touch the cooler.
I watched.
No, the soda cooler. I did not drink soda that day, Mutt. I did not touch the
The
soda
coolers that were outside, you had the glove on, you walked over, you moved some stuff around. There was some meat. It was a meat cooler, to be fair. Good point.
Okay. Anyway, so game tonight, 7:50. I want the Minifans there, loud and proud. It's gonna be a steamer. Josh and James will be there. Everyone will be there. I actually think Mick will be there. don't know if it's going to turn people on or off.
Yeah.
What are you saying about? I thought Justin just sighed, though. Or was that Coleman?
No, I was just a quick yeah.
Good. So, I don't know. Who's to say? But
If he shows, is he on the sideline? Is he coaching? Is it what's
he won't
what's
be
his role?
coaching. No, he could
Well,
be.
he gave an
could be in the
associate coach
stands.
ownership
no,
role.
but he missed a game. He told team, I mean, that's understood. Like he may be in the stands rooting the team on. I don't know what to do with the other guy in that mix, though. I don't know. I don't know what to do with the Gus situation. So I alerted these guys yesterday that there was Gus had Nick and Kyle on Puff P show, and Gus, first of all, was absolutely fucking wasted. It was embarrassing. I've been around people announcing that drunk before at live events in Somerville, Massachusetts.
I've seen that too. Yeah.
It would have been better if he was drunk.
He basically, what's the difference though? Is there a difference?
Yeah, he would have been a little more cocky, like maybe.
Oh yeah,
A little bit more about him.
how was that fucking possible? Everything's about him.
It was like 95% about him.
I was just jumping around. I couldn't listen to it. Like
It was tough.
I
It was
found
tough.
it randomly jumping around. And I jumped around the head, and he's talking about himself again and again and again. So it comes up. Well, just go ahead, just play it.
The vibe out here from when I was it's a different vibe from what I was at before.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean when you were at what you were
Well,
at
with
before?
Kirk.
Oh, okay.
Like Kirk was like very. He wants it his particular way, and he's very
It's
good.
proven to work.
It's amazingly to work. I loved
you. It's
working
amazing
for
that
him.
it works.
It was just when you get that like creative paralysis.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll roll with that.
that's what I feel had it be like. It's like every idea, and then I just fucked up.
So what does the
Okay. So I don't really understand. I don't know. I mean, I know he's hammered, but I think he would say that if he was not hammered or fucked up or high or whatever. So I don't understand what is his point that because I was so difficult on him, it paralyzed or paralysed his great creative ideas, of which I can't name one.
Pretty much.
Like what am I missing? I like Gus, but I don't understand.
He felt the pressure of being an employee for you,
Right.
and
What's he done since then?
nothing.
Okay, he's done 3 puff. Right?
That's
4?
his point.
Three.
But he's a dummy.
This is the third one.
He said Nadeau. He said these guys, and he had
Wonton Don.
Wonton Don on. Okay. I like Gus. I fired Gus, so Gus could do whatever. I'm not. Gus could say or do whatever he wants. I like Gus. I'm gonna. I hope he does well, but somebody's got to tell him the truth at some point in his life. I guess it has to be me because God knows Rama Gus is not going to do it. If he even has a dad, maybe he's lying about. I don't even know. Really, like he could be lying.
At this point,
his dad could be an attorney. His dad could be in jail. His dad could I don't fucking know. So if he needs a dad, I'll be his dad. Okay. You're not getting a job at Barstool in Chicago. I hate to be this guy. I mean, I don't want to be a dick about this, but like they're not going to hire you. The ship has sailed. The time has passed. You want to go out there and your wife? That's fantastic. God bless you. But you are not getting a job in Chicago. That is not going to happen.
What?
It's just not going to happen. So, and he's a good guy. He won't get me. But I'm just. I don't know what he's. I don't know. Again, I don't know what. These guys may disagree. Dave may disagree. Steve may disagree. If somebody has an idea, a producer, I'm happy when they have ideas. These guys never have. If you have an idea, have an idea. What ideas did Gus have that got blocked? How did he get paralyzed? What happened?
Trying to think of one of his ideas.
I don't remember.
Gus Works.
every-
that
every
wasn't-
Gus
that wasn't
Works,
blocked.
maybe.
Every Gus idea was something you guys said at some point previous, and I'm still a Gus guy. Something you guys said or
Me
suggested.
too, by the way.
that
I
be-
like Gus.
that
People aren't gonna
became
like hearing that, but I like him.
His things he did were things that were suggested to him. I can't think of something where he followed through with it. Where it was like an original Gus idea.
There was one thing you turned him down on. He wanted to go to Mutt and have Mutt tutor him on being able to take shit. And you were like, you can already do that, Gus.
Yeah, he's good at that.
He's
And
good at
also,
thick skin.
like what? That sounds terrible.
Yeah,
but okay, yeah, go
I
for
agree.
it.
Really an
I agree.
idea.
But he didn't.
Did
You know,
it
we
go on the board? Yeah, it went on the board just to cross it off.
That's true. So he just wants, like, yeah. I mean, this idea that like I think he thinks Chicago's the place we can get a job and hang out because people do that.
I tend to agree.
So he doesn't want to do any actual work. He wouldn't do any work. I don't even know what he would do.
Well, did he get the impression out there that that flies out there in Chicago? That if you don't work and just a character but don't do much, you can have a job there.
I don't know. I'll tell you this. So Klemmer, obviously, we had our issues. But he left. Dave called me and said, "Hey, do you mind? Would it bother you if I hired Klemmer?" And I told him the truth. I said it would not. And I told him, I said, Klemmer will work hard. He hadn't had a job in a while, but he worked his whole life, and he has worked hard whether you think it's good or not. He's done the fucking thing where he was in the room for a week. He's doing this rat race thing. He's doing Pick Central. He's coaching the basketball team. He's blogging. Like, he's working.
New
You may
York
not-
videos, yeah.
New York, you may not think it's good. Nobody really thinks it's good, but he's doing all of this stuff and trying. And eventually, maybe he'll walk into something that works. Gus will do none of that. Like, I can't recommend Gus to, other than being a nice guy and like I want him to have a job because I like him. If Dan called me, which he would never do because Dan's never going to hire him, and said, "Hey, would you hire Gus?" I would tell him the truth. No. I'm not going to lie though because he didn't work hard for me and he lied all the time.
But there's something to be said for Gus always being there. Like Sunday after 4th of July, can't really practice, shows up and he's there because
What
he's
did he
supporting the
add?
show and the team.
Yeah, great. He's a fan of the show. You shouldn't get another job because of that.
Right. There's a difference between being a whack packer and being a paid employee. I just
Right.
don't. I
And he
don't
was
see
a
the
paid
work
employee and it didn't work.
Yeah.
I hope, saying all that, I hope Dan hires him. It's because he can have a job and he'll be happy, and I want Gus to be happy. So if Gus can be happy and live in a hostel and work in Chicago, God bless him. I don't, I hope it happens. I don't think it's going to happen. I've been wrong before. I watched some of Menners, and Menners said that, he did that to criticize me to score points with people in Chicago. I have a lot of friends in Chicago. Also, I say this: the one guy who's going to hire people in Chicago is you're not going to score points by criticizing me. Like, that's not how it works.
I
It's
didn't
one of
take
my
it
best
that way.
friends of the company, so that's not really. That's not. I just think he was fucked up.
Yeah, I think that's
he's bright, like,
isn't that a theme with Gus though? Like his idea is, do you want me to have 50 milligrams of an edible or 100, and we'll do a show together? And it's tough to listen to.
Yeah, I don't find it entertaining in the least. Maybe I'm being purposely mean. I just think somebody whose brain's all fucked up is not that entertaining.
We'll also always be 100. Like, who's going to say 50
I know.
to that question?
So it's
Even
a
then-
way for him just to get high and
Right.
do a show with it.
Yeah,
And he loves coming in here and doing. You had him get high on this show.
Did it get worse as the show went on, or no?
Your favorite animal?
My favorite animal? Duck.
Duck.
Yeah, mallard duck.
Why?
Kings of the sea and sky.
Oh, I was hitting
You
30
know,
second on
you
this.
did that.
Ooh, this is tough.
Please get through.
Mallard
Get
duck.
through.
You want it's a good metaphor? It's
What?
like someone like me.
You're like a mallard
Yeah,
duck.
see, it always,
yeah.
always comes back to Gus. It always comes
There's a
back
lot
to
of Gus
Gus.
in that. Yeah.
I think
Which
he's
I
the
think
only
is
child.
hilarious.
Maybe he is. He says he has a brother, but maybe he doesn't. I have no fucking idea. Oh, I was getting all mad
on a
again.
pond.
What was that,
You
Gus?
see this? Calm, cool, and collected.
Yeah.
Like inside, I got the ideas going, paddling real hard underneath. You can't see ducks.
Oh my
moving.
god, that is you're like a mallard duck. So did you just take my fucking favorite animal?
Now they're just
No,
mocking him. It's like, it's just sad. First of all, he has no ideas. I like Gus, so I hope it works out. But I don't know. What do you think, Justin?
I think what he's trying to say without saying it was that I was terrible at this job.
Yeah.
But he can't just go out and say that because if you're trying to get a job at Barstool and say, hey, I had
No,
a
but
Barstool.
Dan's hiring him. He knows he was terrible at this job. Dan knows
I know,
this
but
shit.
he's trying to present himself as him not being terrible. So he said I just wasn't the right fit.
I know, but but it doesn't matter because the guy who says yes or no knows all that.
Yes, I agree.
So it doesn't, like, do you think he's going to get a job in Chicago?
I do not.
No. Do you, Coleman?
No.
No, it's not gonna be like you at ESPN.
No, not at all.
What the fuck? What was that? You were like a contest or something?
No, he went to my high school, Tony Reale.
I like him.
So you just hit him.
Where's the ash?
So he just invited you.
So he
there?
just brings in high school
Yeah,
boys to
what?
watch him.
No, because we reached out.
Were you
we had
working
him,
there?
No. We had him on our podcast
Did he
in
put
high
his
school.
penis between your asshole?
I cannot confirm nor deny that.
I mean, what? So you just hung out with him for a day or something?
Yeah, he invited us up to the studio in New York, and we.
Invited
Can
you?
I ask who's us?
Yeah, myself and Aiden, who I did the podcast with.
Come on, you know that.
Sorry, I forgot.
You were so happy.
What are we
watching
doing?
Kevin Black. What's his name? Blackenstone.
Kevin Blackenstone,
And the other idiot who's the girl who first auctioned herself off as a date.
Sarah Spain.
Yes.
Yeah. The two. She was the DiCaro partner, right?
She was at
And
one
the-
point.
and
She broke free of
She did that video, right? That was her and DiCaro, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
sold herself off, and then I worked for ESPN Radio for a while. Yeah.
Yeah, no, but I
No,
mean
the-
the video where
of,
they read the tweets to her.
Mean tweets.
I don't think
Were
I
they-
remember that video.
You don't remember that?
What? The one where they read the tweets at Julie DiCaro, like the mean tweets, the guys read them to her.
I got it.
She's like, "Oh, great. They have actors. They pay actors." We did this on the
I
old
don't-
show.
I don't remember it. I don't remember.
You don't remember that?
I would have to hear it first. I'm not making it up. Yeah.
Hashtag more than mean.
Yeah, they have these guys. Hold on. They hire these actors. So they find old tweets that are good. Sarah Spain.
This
and
is
Julie
on
DiCaro,
ESPN?
Like, you're a fucking cunt. You're a bitch. Da, 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 all these old ones. Like these mean people send to them, right? And ESPN, they hire actors to then play guys reading the tweets to them, and they pretend like they're all upset again.
Really?
Yes, we did this.
It was.
I
It
can't believe
wasn't.
you don't remember that.
It wasn't ESPN. It was just not sports, but it won an ESPY.
Or whatever it was, yeah.
To start a petition for a ban on all links to Julie DiCaro's Twitter feed. Okay.
We asked real guys to read real comments about women sports reporters to their face.
All right, you ready to do some mean tweets?
I'm ready.
Sarah Spain
Sounded like
sounds
Coleman.
like a nagging wife on TV today.
Not even married yet.
Oh, she's so cool
Julie
with it.
DiCaro is a run-of-the-mill, mediocre beat writer.
Not atrocious, not good.
Just sort of there.
I'm actually not a beat writer at all, but okay.
Bam.
Sarah
Keep in mind,
Spain is just
it would be
a
great.
strong-
I'm sure I said this 10 years, whenever we did it initially. It was on the old show. It'd be great if they got the actual people to do it. Like, that would be good.
That'd be actually
That'd be
great.
awesome.
Fantastic. Like, I would love to bring in some of these people, anonymous guys who, come on in.
That's what you
Yeah,
do. That's
Kirk, they got a white guy with a sports hat backwards.
Yeah. Now you're a beat,
accent,
now you're a
yeah.
beat writer. And then I think it gets worse, right? It gets more personal.
I don't even know how to describe
I don't either.
I love muffins. One of the players should beat you to death with their hockey stick, like the whore you are.
Cunt. Julie and Sarah have seen these.
I'm just reading
The
this.
guys have.
Okay.
The guy's apologizing. He's an actor. He didn't even write it. She knows what it is.
He's reciting a line.
Yeah.
Okay, this is why we don't hire any females unless we need our sucked or our food cooked.
No.
Sarah Spain is a self-important know-it-all.
Or just cunt.
Okay. Just read the tweets, man. There's some mean tweets.
I can't do it, man. I can't do it.
This dumb
I'm so sorry.
There's a lot of C word.
There's a lot of C words.
and
Yeah.
I hope your dog gets hit by a car.
That one, no problem.
I remember we did in the old show. We found tweets and we read them to Jerry and read them to me. And one of them was, I hope you die of cancer to me. And Jerry's like, oh, don't worry, he will. He will. I mean, like this poor guy.
Hopefully this skank Julie DiCaro is Bill Cosby's next victim. That would be classic.
I don't know what to say to that.
Well, you know what it is. I mean, it's an actor saying it. All right, okay. But you get the point.
It was on for another 2 minutes.
Obviously, the guys who write the original tweets are assholes, but like, what are you proving? And also, if you're gonna really go all in, why are they bleeping out cunt? Like, isn't that part of the impact?
I think maybe it gives it more impact when you bleep it out.
It does?
When a guy sounds super emotional to say the C word.
Yes. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, why we say? Oh, because Coleman was rolling around, jerking himself off to Sarah Spain and Kevin Blackett. So happy. He's fucking everywhere.
Doesn't end.
I don't understand it.
Well, have you gone on any other
That
field
is Ziggy
trips,
Robinson's
or-
confirmation, by the way, right? That he's.
Had to be. I mean,
I assumed it was.
Yeah.
That was an inside joke.
That
by
was
him.
not. That was not a tough one to figure out. That it was Ziggy. That's like one of the top 3 picks, I would say.
Does he have more stuff, you think? It's every day.
Yes.
No, man, I'm sure it's over. I'm sure it's the end of it.
Have you gone on any other field trips or anything? To
Any other older men try and seduce you sexually by inviting to their studio?
I know we haven't gone in the middle school days yet.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like field trips. I don't think so.
Okay, good.
That was like the main one.
That was sure, right. I bet we're done with that. Yeah. How are the ankles?
A little stiff, but we're good.
You're good to go tonight.
Yes.
Okay. So how many guys we have tonight? The 5 of us. Joan, practice,
Cinema.
8.
Gus should.
Oh,
play.
counting Gus?
Gus is not playing.
No,
He said he can't play. I don't know.
he's running around like a fucking maniac.
he said he can.
Starling.
He can't have contact. He said.
His exact quote was, "He can come in if someone gets hurt, but he can't play."
Right.
It was like I don't remember his
Big
exact
body
quote.
on the
Just
floor,
play or
so-
don't play, Gus.
He's not playing. Gus is out. I'm ruling Gus out for tonight. So we have 8. It's not bad. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's not bad. We should be okay.
I felt better after watching the replay of the first game.
You did.
I did.
Go
yes.
ahead.
Well, we went 22 minutes and 30 seconds.
So many takeaways about how bad your hair was in that.
What one?
Hot dog video.
The hot dog video, yeah, a lot.
I didn't see any of those.
I mean, it was.
Everyone was like, "Mutt, your hair looks great. Great shirt."
Nobody believes that your wife wants you to keep. No, nobody believes that.
She does.
How can she?
For a fact.
Maybe it's like a.
Look at that. Look at that.
What? What's wrong with it?
Like I said, it's like a Charlie Brown character the way it's drawn in.
So that's not important to me.
No, you're right. Oh, you have notes.
11:16 to go in the first half. Beanbag Ron layup off my missed three. We're tied 8-8.
Right.
We then it's 11:16 to go in the first half. Our next field goal.
Yeah, we scored 20 points in the
is
game.
18 minutes left in the second half on a left-handed layup on a breakaway by Patrick Ford that I can't believe that thing went in. You eventually hit a 3 at the 11-minute mark. We scored 8 points on 3 field goals in 22 minutes and 30 seconds.
20 points in the game.
That won't happen again. That's not happening again. These guys played, I hate to motivate them, but kind of a lazy man defense. And you, to be fair, I thought you were going to shoot more in that game. You were I think if you shoot more in this game and we hit some threes, we are in this game for, I think we can win this game.
You thought it was a lazy man defense? I thought
well, the guy locked you down.
I thought they played pretty good.
The guy locked you down. The big guy 14 was guarding you most.
They weren't lazy.
Yeah,
on me.
but like we were passing the ball around. We couldn't get anything going.
I had tall, athletic guys in front of me the whole time.
Yeah.
I felt like
they're probably lazy on you because they wanted you to shoot.
Well, they better not do that tonight because I'm feeling it. I am
good. Let's go.
I am feeling it.
Tweeting about the Belmont or Saratoga.
Yeah, he's really
Saratoga opening day.
What time the races start today?
12, I think 12:15, 12:30.
Oh, okay, great. Are you going this weekend?
I'm not going this weekend.
You're not?
Too much going on.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Is this the weekend?
No, this is first of 8 weekends.
I'm saying was this your big weekend? 8 years ago, whatever.
No, that was early August. Early August.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I know it was
early August.
Okay. There you go. Fine. Yeah. Are you allowed back there?
I'm allowed back there. Yes.
You drive?
Yeah, I went through all the details I had to go through to get my license back. Yep. Anything else?
Killed 3 horses driving.
Did not kill any horses.
Oh, I didn't see the car.
Matters.
Those are your notes?
From the game, I think James got confused. We did go to man defense in that game, to be fair.
Yeah.
And James kept calling it a zone and kept saying the zone's not working. Well, that was man, James, the entire second
we switched to man with like 5 minutes left, I think.
I think it was much of the second half.
I think it's tough for us to play man. I just do. I just think we don't have many guys. It's going to be hot.
The Gus cheap shot.
Oh, that was that case.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right. Against was that the transgender guy? Is that team as a
Yes.
transgender?
Yes,
team?
it was. Yeah, it was.
And that's the Harry game too. There's a lot of. There's a
Yes,
lot,
Harry
there's a
sitting
lot,
under the hoop.
Harry's sitting under the hoop with his headphones on.
Yeah.
Watching the game.
Not watching anything. I
You
ran
almost
right
killed him,
into
right?
him. Yeah. Yes.
So we'll see. I feel good. I feel like we'll be
I do too.
competitive, but
I do too.
I'm I guaranteed earlier. I guaranteed we're going to cover the Sharkman spread, which is 16.5.
It's a lot.
Oh, I feel confident about that.
You do?
Yes.
That's a lock.
Yeah.
You just said you thought we were going to win.
I would bet that. If it was available, I'd bet that.
It is available.
Okay.
DraftKings.com. Bet
Excellent.
responsibly.
DK partner.
16.5. Are we winning tonight, Coleman?
Absolutely, we have to.
Why do we have to?
We
Absolutely
need a
don't. Survive in
a
advance.
win on this season.
How's it-
playoffs or not? Like, let's get a goddamn win for once.
Shut up, Coleman. Go ahead. What's that?
The way Coleman went down at practice, it was more like I thought his leg was broken
So
in
that
half.
I thought it was
He
like
was, like,
fucking
crying,
what's his face in the Celtics,
wailing.
the Utah kid.
It was crazy.
Gordon Hayward.
Gordon Hayward.
First game.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
I thought
Yeah.
it was like Joe Theismann, like Jason Kendall,
It was literally
the
like
kid
he
from
was
Louisville.
crying.
Name him. You know,
Frank
it was-
Gore.
Kevin Ware.
Frank. Yeah. Huh?
That was his name, right? Kevin Ware. The
Yeah. That's what I thought,
that was the
that's-
worst
That's what I
one.
thought it was like.
Yeah.
And then
Willis McGahee.
we all
like-
kind of looked at each other. Like I said, the minute 8 in, when you pause it, no one is around him. I just
we
went
all
back-
walked away.
I went
He
back
was
to
just
the
there
bench.
by
I was like, I'm
himself.
not
Like-
participating in
I feel like
this.
someone was like, Coleman gave it some air. Give Coleman
Yeah,
some
Gus
air.
ran over.
No, I was like, Gus, go get ice. He was like, all right. Boop. And he fucking goes and gets ice, and then
I
comes
got
back
Justin went too.
barehanded with ice, like not even in a bag.
I brought ice in my
Fuck
bag.
Gus.
Just had a hand of ice.
It's also the kind of injury where you can't come back. Like, and he's back
Yes.
like 30
Thank you.
seconds later. Like, he's like, I got to finish this.
That was unbelievable.
We were mid game, and I knew we only had a little bit left of practice. I was like, we may as well just finish through.
Yeah, that's how you were like,
Get
you're
through
like, you did that thing with like your face. I'm gonna power through this.
Yeah. I had my hand out for like 15 seconds.
I
and
didn't
you
notice,
refused.
to be honest.
Yeah, it was
Poor
so
woman's got to
pain.
hear that.
He was whimpering. He's whimpering like a little wet, like dog in the rain. Just like,
No, it's like,
My other ankle.
it's
I tell you, I was
the other one.
I was so tempted to step on his fucking ankle.
Yeah. And then we go to the sideline, and I think you were saying about you were like, great kid, huge pussy.
Yeah, I said you're a nice kid.
Thank you.
Yeah, good kid. Just the
not
biggest fucking pussy I've ever met in my life.
That was on or off the record. I'm glad that was on the record.
It's in practice. It's on the record. Don't bother me. I was just like, oh, I can't.
Can you admit, though, he had a very good practice before that?
Yeah,
For Coleman standards?
well against Justin. He's killing him. Yeah.
Justin blocked
Justin
him
that
like
game.
3 or 4 times.
He
just a
did.
big body.
But he was playing well. Coleman was playing well. Yeah.
Eye roll.
He had a good practice. No, he did. No, I don't disagree with that. But he lost all.
Yeah.
Momentum was gone once he did that. It was embarrassing.
Yeah.
But he made his way up the hill to eat the hot dog, so.
Crawled.
He was sitting in his car, sock off. Ron's like, oh, things swelling up. I can see.
Did you stay in the car for a long time after practice or no? How long are you staying tonight if we lose a playoff game?
Oh, man. Probably like
you should probably sleep in the car tonight.
If we lose?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
What do you think, Justin, though?
You have to.
I think both of you have to sleep in Coleman's car. If we
Yeah,
lose this
I'll
game.
do it.
Okay.
Be a nice, cool night.
Sure.
Knock yourself out. Belmont Hill. Should be fine.
Great.
It's a nice area. No one's going to bother him.
That is a nice area, actually. That is true. Yeah, come back. Who's in tomorrow?
Cinema?
Cinema and Mike?
Mike.
Yeah.
We asked Dave, and he was not available.
Colony?
Yes.
Oh, okay. What's he doing? How's he not available?
He's TikToking away.
Yeah, that's
TikTok
true.
lives don't they pay the bills.
He's a busy. Do they?
I think so.
All hell has broken loose in Canton yet again, and I am here for it.
He's making money off that?
Keep in mind the man died. Just do you remember a guy died in this whole thing?
It's on my list. What is Cullinane yelling about in that TikTok? I don't quite get it.
I have to admit I don't know. I happily don't know.
He's trying to hit the algorithm. Like,
Is it working?
I guess.
Yeah, he has a shit ton of views.
Does he? Does he have subscribers though? Because like you can just get random views on TikTok. We've had times on the case where like 3 million. Doesn't mean anything.
I don't. So subscribers are different on TikTok. Like you can pay subscribe, and then you have followers that aren't like unpaid.
Oh, what does he have? I hope he's doing well.
99.6 thousand followers.
Does he? Cullinane does?
That's
a boy.
What it
100K?
says. But also,
Who knows though? With
I
him.
believe like when he originally quit and he was going live on TikTok, he bought 10,000.
I believe that. He's probably bought all of
But
them.
like I think because he said like you get certain perks past.
Oh,
Well,
good for him.
It's like Instagram. You have 10,000 followers, you can sell stuff. Yeah,
Oh, is that
same
true?
sort of thing.
Over like 4 million likes too. That's pretty good.
Does he
Is that
have
good?
ads on
Yeah.
there? I don't know.
I have no.
I don't know
idea.
how TikTok
I'm not on
works.
TikTok. I
No,
have
but on
idea.
TikTok Live, you can like be doing a video and then someone will send you a thing where you're wearing a cowboy hat and you get like $1.
Like my guy Stuttering John.
Super
Yes.
chat.
Yes.
Super
Yeah,
chat.
yeah, yeah.
He's my boy. Milton's a store for men. As you can see, the Miltons right now on Mutt and Ron and Coleman and Justin's shirt. Milton's our sponsor for tonight's big game. And I mean, can you imagine a week from today getting ready for a championship game? You've never won a championship in your life.
I've won many championships.
What have you won?
Back-to-back wiffle ball champs at UConn, intramurals.
Okay, yeah.
We won 1 year for basketball.
How could you have been on that team?
I was on a
Holy shit.
foursome that won a golf scramble once.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah, we played well.
Where was that?
Connecticut. It's
All your winning is in Connecticut.
South Portland or Portland.
You've never won outside of Connecticut.
I won in Massachusetts. I have to think about that.
No cheating in the scramble?
No. We had kid who played college at UConn. He's excellent.
Oh, he's a
Scratch
good player?
golfer, yes.
There you
Lefty.
go. The store for men, of course. If you want to shop, go to the Miltons, get your great clothes. Buy one, get one free. Student event goes on. South Shore Plaza, Braintree, Chestnut Hill Square, Chestnut Hill. Of course, the Burlington Mall, their newest location. And as I said, go to Miltons.com. Take a look around. You'll be as comfortable in our stores as you'll be in our clothes. The summer sale continues to go on right now. To stay cool and look good for the summer, go to Miltons.com. There are 3 great locations. We thank them as always. What was I saying before that?
Stuttering John.
Oh, my man, Stuttering John. I grew up with this guy. I love Stuttering John. I mean, I love the old Stuttering John bits on the Stern Show. Were the greatest bits of all time. Of all time. And now, because of this fat blind idiot, I'm stuck in the war with this guy. I'm on his side. I reached out to him twice to join the show. He's not responded. I also asked Jimmy to join the show in studio next week. He declined.
Oh.
Yes. So, yeah. Tried to get 2 big stars. They both said no. So Stuttering John is now mad at me?
I think he likes
All
you.
the files
Oh, does he? Okay.
that have been completed with the FBI, all the files completed with LAPD. You have committed a felony.
Who's you, Mike?
Lady K,
Lady
you
K.
as well. Shitware, you as well. Michael Geary, you as well. And Kirk Minihane, whoever the fuck you are. You think you're all cool and shit? You're not. You're a loser. Nobody knows you.
Damn it.
But enough Dabbleverse for
Damn it. I don't know what to say. So he went through the FBI. It's all clear, all the files?
Yeah, he said he's been talking to the FBI, and they've been actually calling him. Like they've been trying to push.
Oh,
Like, John, you have to.
They've been wearing him down to
like you have to
shit. What is it? Shitburger? Who is it?
Shitware,
Shitware.
Dues payer.
Lady K. Dues payer. And Mike?
dues payer, Mike Geary.
Mike Geary.
Geary.
Well,
He likes
Michael.
to-
B. Michael Geary. You're right. Well,
Yes.
good. I mean, yeah, they should sue Mike for that. So now I'm caught in the middle of it. But I guess the Minifans then got into his chat or something like that?
Yeah, so if you do a super chat, you can.
You paid for one, didn't you?
I paid for multiple ones. He read one of them.
How much did you pay?
One of them was $20.
Yeah,
So the problem is that because
why am I not doing this?
I don't. It's a great question.
Is he on right now?
No, I'm saying why am I not getting paid? I should be getting fucking $20.
I can get a little monitor up that you can say. All it would be is like sneakers. Thanks for the $5.
Yeah.
Oh, but more basketball talk today. Yep, that's.
I'm not going to read them, but I mean, I'll just take their money.
That's what Gus does.
Yeah, really. Go ahead.
Patrick Ford, thanks for the $5. Duke, my man Kirk Minihane is on our side. No, he ain't. He's just busting nuts. You've been on a show. Send your best to your mother for me. Skull, I will. David in Maryland, thanks for $5. Kurt Minihane has retained the laws of Coleman, Trudell, and Geary and plans on countersuing you for defamation of his impeccable character. Yeah, okay. Everyone's suing everybody, apparently. Mikey Grabbags, thanks for the $10.
What is that?
2025.
If you give him $10, he does. Oh,
that's nice.
So he does it a couple more times.
On an old episode of Chris Clemmer's Kirk Minihane show with Mike Geary, their producer, your real estate agent, suggested Abortion Airlines. Could be a good idea for Red State's thoughts.
Abortion Airlines?
I don't know.
Who was that an idea of mine?
It's when Roe v. Wade was overturned. It would like fly people from
Cullinane.
abortion
That's
ban-
Cullinane's very passionate about that, right?
Yes, from like Alabama to Massachusetts
Right.
to get an abortion.
Right.
These guys are talking about it. Yeah, David in Maryland, thanks for $5. I plan on placing my vote.
I thought I
for
meant
Kurt
like an Abortion Airlines where you just get it taken care of on the flight because you're bored on the flight. So if you want to get aborted, if you're going somewhere, just get it taken care of.
Kill
Then
some
you're
time.
landed.
That's legal, right?
Kill some
You're not-
time and the baby. That's right there, Justin. Killing time, ... and the baby. Abortion
I like
Airlines.
that.
2-hour flight, done. A little bit of food after. Land, you're free. The kid, you're on vacation.
You can just chuck the.
Yeah, just throw it out the window.
It'll be a U-turn flight. Just come right back where you were, right? Do that.
Why the hell
Don't
would
go
you-
somewhere else.
Yeah, get the points.
Why the fuck would you do that?
So you can not really.
Why don't you just go to a hospital? But you're flying somewhere.
Or you're going back home
What? You're leaving from home. Why would you just go to a hospital then?
because it might be illegal. I thought the point was get in the air where it's not where it's not legal. Where it's not legal.
Oh, I guess.
I think it's more like you're coming back from Cancun. You hooked up with someone you don't really.
They have Plan B for that. Like, it's like
I don't know, that's an
the
old
other
big cat
way.
idea.
You go somewhere nice after. Take your mind off it.
Alan Manansky had done that at one point.
I'll tell her you said that.
As
bud.
well.
Ll tell you you said that.
What?
See you later. I'll tell you you said that.
You're going to tell your mom that?
Yeah.
Well, good. Let me hear you. I'll be your mom. Go ahead.
So and so's game.
Where's my money?
That's my dad.
He just barges in.
Where's that $20?
Where's he been? Where's your dad been in one of these games? See his son play.
Oh, I don't think he knows. Yeah, he does know because we've talked about it.
Yeah. This is it.
What's it?
If we lose, I don't think we are. But if we lose tonight, you're laying the shirt on the floor.
If there's a Barstool game that if I can play in that, I like to play in
Okay.
it. But for another league like this, I can't.
This is it.
I can't do a league like this.
If we lose tonight, which I don't think we will,
I don't think we're gonna lose.
you're retiring.
From
Essentially.
competitive basketball like this, yeah, my body can't take it. And
Really?
Yeah.
How old are you, Ron?
31.
Yeah. I'm 50. Your body is different.
Yeah.
He's
Coleman breaks down.
You're the best player. He's been like the MVP.
He's a jackrabbit.
Oh, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
This
Did you see
motherfucker.
Kirk's highlight tape yesterday? It was
It's
insane.
amazing. Great job on
For
that.
50?
Amazing.
But he
Thank
cuts
you, Ron.
trees all day, does actual work.
The guy's an animal.
I'm at home, like typing up a newsletter for a couple thousand people.
No one thinks you're doing
And
a
I'm
good job. No one thinks.
But it's still it's exhausting to play in these games. He runs around after working
The
outside
guy's
for
a
all day.
maniac. He's a maniac.
I can't run with him anymore. I can't do it.
Anymore.
When
I
could
can't.
you?
Well, I can't. I can't actually.
Neither
no.
can I.
Where's me now? in
No, you
practice?
still look like you don't look like you're in pain out there.
It's afterwards. You don't see it.
The days after are hard. My neck is, my arm, everything's sore.
I do a stretching routine every morning to get this body back in shape now.
You need to see a film video of that.
The
We
lie
should have
detector determined that was a lie.
No, I think it's either Joe Franco or Joe DeFranco's Limber 11. It's an unbelievable stretching routine.
It's like when
I bet you his name is neither Joe Franco or Joe DeFranco.
Look up Limber 11 stretching routine.
Coleman's
Joe D's.
Yeah, Joe. Is it Joe DeFranco?
Yes, Joe.
There you go,
DeFranco.
Mike.
Joe D's limber
Excellent
11.
stretching routine.
Let me see. Give me a couple.
I'm not to know.
Why not?
Yeah,
Let's see one. It can't hurt. I'll do it. What is that?
Yeah,
I could
absolutely.
give us one. Give us one.
Let's see.
Do you even do it? What do you
So
do?
like
already
lay on the
this morning,
ground?
yeah.
type
Let's
of
see
thing?
one.
Yeah.
I can go through all 11 modes. I'm
listening.
What can I do that's
Rock and frog
What do you do?
stretch?
You fucking
rock
jerk
and
off or something? What do you-
Rock and frog,
Sprinting around?
See a head. Look at that hair.
I couldn't do this a couple months ago. This is
Oh, that's what I see you do before the game. You need to watch a video to do that?
I was just gonna say that's a normal stretch. What's like a unique one?
Here's another one he does right here. I heard he does this too.
This is for lower body. It's
a good one.
Stuff. This is all down here. Like
that's stretch. You had to go. You had to go find that stretch.
My hips were fucking killing me.
Joe DeFranco invented it.
My hips and legs were killing me after this.
It feels better
the first
now.
couple games. I feel much better.
Some mountain climbing.
Joe DeFranco's your Alex Guerrero.
Without all the weird stuff, yes. Just a regular 10-minute stretching routine.
Doesn't it show you like how much bullshit Brady stuff is too? Like Brady drops back 3 steps and throws a ball. It's way different than playing basketball. I'm sorry, it just is.
Basketball's tougher than football.
Way tougher. I'm not saying the football players are tougher at offensive line.
More.
I don't think so.
I don't know. After playing this league, I'm not sure.
That's true.
Could Brady guard Karolinko tonight? I'm not sure.
I mean, look at Coleman's toughness.
Oh my God.
Coleman lasts a long time in like a NFL training camp as an offensive lineman.
Oh, I'd be puking my guts up.
They would love to put those oranges in a sock and just beat the shit out of him.
Every night, yeah. Just tape him to the fucking goalpost. Goalpost goes down.
Coleman, so you were the injury kid, huh?
No.
No,
actually,
no.
I'm so serious. I wasn't.
No, I don't believe you.
I wasn't.
Yeah, you never got hurt before.
I wasn't. I legitimately.
Did you know why? Did you knew the answer to that question? You're just gonna say that, right?
You said it to Raz.
I'm not. I'm not the injury guy.
There's videos of you playing in the sack league where you pretend to roll your ankle.
Down.
My team abandoned me that day.
You never want to just get up and just get your ass to the bench, like not put on a show? I thought it was funny.
I couldn't move. I was in pain. I was in genuine pain.
Are you gonna be taped up tonight? How are you gonna handle? How are you handling the?
Maybe I guess I don't know. Sometimes some of that.
So no.
No. Well, I don't know. Sometimes when I do some of that, like it adds to being immobile a bit more.
Like what part? What makes it more immobile?
I feel more uncomfortable.
Well, yeah, because it keeps the ankle tight, so you don't roll it. That's the point.
Yeah,
Have you ever had your ankle taped?
It's like fuck it.
So you're gonna spray that stupid spray on again and just numb
Doesn't
it.
work, obviously.
Yeah. Well, the other ankle felt great.
He's probably never his ankle taped. He's never played in on a real team before.
The sack league, no trainers.
That's
in
why
the
I
sack
wasn't
league
injured
taping up
yet.
ankles.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he was sort of. Yeah, he didn't. Did you play growing up in town leagues and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This whole
Jersey Jags. Check him out.
Shut up. What?
This whole team started because of Coleman, right? Now
'cause he
looking back
stinks.
on the season,
Yeah.
sack league turn.
Yeah.
I'm glad we did it, but would you want to do a whole season in that league again?
No, I've said that. No, absolutely not. No, I don't think anybody. in the team
Practice
does.
was fun. The camaraderie was fun. The
It's
games
great.
were not
the games.
fun.
No, yeah.
Games
I
were
mean,
not
the
fun.
games.
Sorry.
We had fun. That one game we're winning at halftime, and the game in Connecticut was fun.
That was but that was a different game. We played a level that's sort of close to us.
New York.
Yeah, but they could have been. They could be easily in that league.
Yeah, they'd be. I mean, they're better.
think?
They're better than us. If we played 10 times, we'd beat them 3 times. I think.
Yeah.
Like they're better than us. Like this team tonight, they're good. They're better than us. Obviously, beat us by 30 last time. But I don't look at them like the last team we played. Like I feel like if we get a few breaks, we'll be in the game.
We hit some threes and get a
Yeah.
lead. That'd be clutch.
Yeah, we'll see.
That'd be clutch.
We'll see. What else is going on?
Did you see that there was a new Hannibal Lecter with Trump the other day?
Oh, he brought it back
in
out.
Delray, yeah. Let me pull it up real quick. Where is this?
I have it.
You got it? Oh, I got it here. Never mind.
Did anyone ever see the lovely movie Silence of the Lambs? Did you see
I don't know
it?
why he's so obsessed.
Did you ever hear of Hannibal Lecter? He was a lovely man. He would love to have you for dinner. He will take you. You had many people for dinner. Well, we have a lot of people coming in. They always say, oh, that's terrible, that Trump would say. He is rambling about Hannibal Lecter. No, I'm not rambling. That's who we are allowing people from.
Is he answering
insane
me with this
asylums.
criticism or no?
Sounds like it.
I'm voting for the guy.
Kirk Minifan.
I'm for it. I'm just saying.
Listen, Harry.
So he's saying they're coming out of the asylums. They're
Yes.
eating people, which Justin, I think, kind of believes in. He was saying the other day.
Yeah, they're not sending good people.
They're eating people.
Yes, there's a Hades right now run by a cannibal gang.
Yes. Okay. Good. Another bit. What else?
Did you see Trump challenge Biden to a $1 million golf?
I did. I don't think that's going to happen. I saw Biden said no to that.
I'm also officially challenging Cricket Joe to an 18-hole golf match right here. Underows Blue Monster, considered one of the greatest tournament golf courses anywhere in the world.
I've
One
played
of the
it.
great courses of the world.
I did.
It will be among the most watched sporting events in history. Maybe bigger than the Ryder Cup or even the Masters. And I will even give Joe Biden 10 strokes aside. That means 20 strokes in case you don't play golf. I will give him 10 strokes a side, and if he wins, I will give the charity of his choice, any charity that he wants, $1 million.
That's getting things done right there.
And I'll bet you he doesn't take the offer.
He's right. I mean, Trump would beat him by 50 shots. Biden, I think I said this in the show the other day, a 6,000-yard golf course, Biden would not break 150 right now.
I believe it.
He can't. If there was a hole, I was talking to Riggs about this the other day. If there was a hole that was 120-yard carry over water, he would never be able to drive over the water, ever. He can't drive 120 yards right now. There's no chance. He can't walk.
But wait, we heard for months he was fine. No? You didn't believe that? No?
Well, he challenged him back in March.
President Biden?
Biden said, I'll challenge you as long as you carry your own golf club.
He challenged him at the debate.
Yeah.
Fucking said the debate will play him. March, he did 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago today, Biden, by the way, the debate, he'll have a press conference today at 5:30, I think. The first time he actually meets the press, he had those scripted interviews by the radio guys. Mutt would have been one of those guys, by the way. Mutt would have been a blackface, pretty one of those black radio reporters who they just gave
They got
questions.
fired, too. They fired
because
they
you would
came
have done that in 2 seconds.
No.
You would have taken that.
When I spoke
Black
to-
Mutt would have jumped all over that.
When I spoke to then,
hey, it's time to stretch now. Yeah, this whole segment, that whole thing. Yeah.
When I spoke, yeah, exactly. I spoke to then candidate and eventual President Barack Obama. It was not scripted.
We've had
It was
people.
not scripted.
We've had people. Sources. I'm not gonna say they were in that room.
Oh, fuck this shit. I know what you're gonna say. It's absolute bullshit.
Planted questions at the
shit.
I'm here to ask the questions. I'm like you. I'm asking tough questions. Planted questions at the Thai Law event.
So there was a child named Carter who asked a question.
Yes.
From the sports book. I'm not sure how.
Is he a gambling addict?
I'm not sure how that works.
Okay.
It was not my son.
Okay.
Nor was the question planted. We wanted to go back and forth to show people that we could.
Did you dance around at the end when the music started playing?
No, but it was pretty awesome. That was pretty. They not only did the fireworks and what was the screen came down.
We heard it.
DJ came on. Pyrotechnics.
Did you know that was going to happen?
Had no idea. But I heard the criticism.
So wait a
of
minute.
it's
You said to him like, "What time is it now?"
Because that's the catchphrase for his vodka. Shot o'clock.
Oh, okay.
So he's there to promote his vodka.
Hold on, 1 second. Hey, turn the crowd noise down. I'm getting ahead.
I don't understand.
I understand what?
That's a 250 person auditorium. Every single seat was taken.
Yes.
There was a line outside.
By wandering
for
old
2
people at the
hours.
casino
It was
in
not. They're
scooters who were like,
these are promoted events. I know you live in your little shack and do basketball every now and then, do this little show. There's little events happening that are promoted, and they need MCs and hosts for that.
Sure, yeah.
I handle that. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Okay, you do your show. I host events. That's what I do. Okay.
Okay, you win. What do you want me to say?
Thank you. I'm glad you said that. There's more. At least 250 people there, and it was a great crowd.
No way, there were 250 people there.
I would say
that's
yes,
how much.
there was
That's the
250
seating
people
capacity for that room. Fire marshal codes it at 250.
Was he there?
I don't know. I saw the sign that
The fire marshal codes it at 250.
Let me show you something.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Cheers, boys.
I don't have a watch. You know what time it is?
Did you not have a watch?
Oh, yeah. It's shot o'clock.
DJ was good.
Who's next?
July 27th, 2 weeks from Saturday.
This is big. 2 weeks from Saturday, July 27th.
Bruins legend.
Oh, hold on. All right. You want to guess, Ron?
Yeah. I'll go Chara.
Already did Chara last
Come
year.
on,
This is a
Jesus
legend.
Christ,
Legend.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, somebody with a driving history similar to yours?
I can't confirm it.
Oh, wow. Are you and Ray Bork are driving up together?
Ray Bork in the house, July 27th.
Wow.
I believe 7 o'clock.
Honestly, the most boring person of all time.
Listen, I think we're going to have a good conversation about sports.
Oh, my God.
I look forward to talking to Ray in a couple
He
weeks.
hates me, by the way.
Why?
Because I made fun of his drunk driving thing. Because his drunk driving thing was even worse than yours. You killed one person. I think you killed 2 people.
I don't
but he literally hit somebody, I think, in Andover. I think. Look that up, Justin. Yep. Well, you'll have the info for the interview. But
is that the Wellesley thing? Was it?
It was after a golf tournament somewhere.
I don't know.
I'm thinking of Howie Carr. Jesus Christ.
Well, you'll ask him about it, I would think, if it's no.
There'll be some other things. It'll be on the list, but I'm not sure we'll get
What's he
to
promoting?
2-car crash.
No, nothing. He's just there to talk to the people, sign some autographs, hopefully for VIPs before.
Wow, Dale's going to be jealous.
I might have to reach out to Dale for some background.
You should.
Would he helpful, you think?
His good friend Raymond Bork.
He's got Tresca, right, downtown?
Who?
Ray?
Ray?
Is that Ray's restaurant, right?
Do you think I fucking know if Ray Bork owns a? I have no idea.
Okay.
Kirk, you'll come, right?
Oh, I'll definitely. July 27th, I'll definitely go up to. Where is it?
It's at the Brook in Seabrook, Connecticut. Seabrook, New Hampshire.
Seabrook, New Hampshire. Definitely, I'll definitely be.
What Justin called his favorite casino. It's called the Brook.
Yeah,
his favorite casino he's ever been to.
It was a very nice casino.
Why are you so in on this? I don't understand.
I love him.
He likes fun. It's crazy. He wants to go out.
Why don't you go work for him? Why don't you go work for him?
I don't want to work for him.
Why not?
I just called the Brook.
Wait, you can't have fun outside of the show?
No, but he's like, the crowd was crazy. The crowd was not crazy.
I said it was packed.
Coleman, was the place packed?
There were maybe a couple empty seats.
Yeah.
I don't know if 250 full capacity.
I heard there were 50 people there. Just saying, I heard the questions were planted.
Anything else?
Did he talk about the end zone?
Who's that, Tyler?
The end zone hotel. I think he did bring up.
Yeah,
staying
he
up.
always
story,
brings up
yeah.
the end zone.
He brought that up, yes, with Bill.
You know, say to Raymond Bork, like, then you took your shirt off. You gave Phil Esposito the number. You'll do that whole thing, right?
Yeah, I got to start prepping that 2 weeks.
You have notes yet?
Not yet. No. It's
You have the intro. You have the intro ready.
No, the intro's not ready.
Is he the guy who went to Colorado?
Yep.
Yes.
Stanley Cup parade
Stanley
in
Cup
Boston.
And then Dan Roach skated on rollerblades with a fake Stanley Cup to celebrate Ray Bork
did?
winning in Colorado. Oh my God, yeah.
God, he was gay even then?
Come
on. What else? Jesus, what else?
Go
ahead.
So Trenny was on with Jim and Marjorie yesterday.
That's true. Was it yesterday?
I believe so.
Okay.
And they were talking about the Celtics. Wick is selling the team, the family.
I quote tweeted Justin, so clearly I saw it.
Yeah, I'm just.
So who are you explaining this to?
Okay, I'll just play it.
How about I handle that?
Okay.
What are we doing here?
I thought you said you
play the fucking clip, idiot.
The Sox are doing fabulously well this year.
They are. They're 9 games over.
Are they playing? Hold on. First of all, the Red Sox. I'm a Jim Browdy guy, as you are. Are the Red Sox playing fabulously well this year? Like
No, they're playing
good
above
season.
expectation.
I mean,
Yes, they're a
fabulously
playoff
well.
team today. Yeah.
Go ahead. Second wild card. Right?
Is John Henry going to be in the bidding for the basketball team? Allegedly, he wants a basketball team. Oh no, that'd be horrible. We hate John Henry. Why do we hate John? John Henry won 4 championships after 86 years of horrible baseball teams, with a couple of exceptions.
No one has forgotten that.
So, and why does anybody? Do people think he wants? I mean, I assume people think he wants to lose if he buys the whatever they're called, the Celtics.
The Celtics, whatever they're called, the Celtics.
Yeah, the Celtics.
I think what people are concerned with. Listen, if you told us there were 3 people in the bidding, and it was.
Why is Cullinane obsessed with? He always retweets when she's on. Like,
He does.
obsessed
It's
with
true.
her.
I
fucking creep.
The only thing I'll say about the Celtics is like, I think people forget the Celtics don't own that building. Like, it's not
They
that,
rented
it's
from
not
the
that
Jacobs,
great.
yeah.
It's not that. I wouldn't be paying $6 billion for the Celtics if I don't have the building. That seems crazy to me.
Yeah,
I don't understand that. Why would you buy them? I mean, if a rich guy just has like throw around money, I get it. But as a business investment, it's a terrible investment.
Especially now with the way and not that you care, but like that's
why Wick's selling the team.
The salary, well, not Wick's dad. We found that. To
Well,
me, that's
yeah.
the story.
No,
Is
yeah.
that Wick's dad owns like 98% of it.
Well,
Wick's
everyone
like,
knew that.
I know.
Yeah, he's another guy.
Wick's walked around like he's owned the team for 10
It's
years,
old man's
whatever
money,
it is.
yeah.
I didn't realize that until
The
Sean
old man gave him
wrote it.
$20 billion, not $20. $20 billion.
That's a nice old man.
It's different in that house. Yeah, his brother stops by the house when he drives by. But yeah,
But could you buy the team then build a basketball facility? Right?
Yeah, but I don't know how long they're locked in there for though. That's the thing.
Oh, like the lease. Okay, gotcha.
Yes, like it could be 10 years. I'm sure there's an out though, but you have to probably
if you have a building,
probably a couple
to
$100 million to get out of it though.
They also have a
Until
monster
2036.
TV contract.
2036.
Yes.
Holy
They
shit!
signed a 15-year lease to continue playing their home games.
10 more years. It's 12 more years. I bet you that's a $300 million out for that, easily.
I wonder how long do you?
Also,
how
where do
many
you
years
where do
need
you
that?
where do you
I
build?
know,
Where do you
that's the
build?
other
Where do you
shit
build?
plan. I don't.
Oh, there's nowhere.
Nowhere.
And do they own the building on the Pike?
The New Balance one?
Yeah.
Oh, the Arback Center.
Yeah, the Arback Center.
I assume they own that. So you tear that down and put the.
They just built the thing.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
But I mean, maybe they
It's
would.
tied to the T there. I mean,
Also, I don't know who
That's
owns
wedged
it.
in there too.
yeah, it's not a lot of space.
Yeah, you can't. Right. We're going to park.
New Balance gym right there, as you know. You're a big fan of.
Were you there this week?
I've not been yet.
Stretching around? You haven't been there lately with that idiot?
I'm focused on basketball this
No?
week, stretching
You still talking to that loser?
and shooting. I text occasionally with Scott. Yes.
About what?
Just check in.
What, you text each other underage kids? That's what he likes to do, right?
Oh, no, that's not 100% not true.
That's what you told me off the air.
I didn't. We're in a golf league together,
We mean a golf league.
like a DraftKings golf league.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Yeah.
I was texting with Riggs about that yesterday. Golf League. He likes Sun Jam this week, top 20, plus 210.
I like your guy this week.
Who's that?
Oberg.
Ludwig. I like him next week. So far, we'll see. It's a long way to go.
Will there be a British Open golf show?
Yes, unless Riggs is busy, then we won't do it.
I saw he's giving away his a stay at his cottage,
Yes,
the Riggs cottage.
That is a great place. That is a fucking winner. Whatever that deal is, I'm always scamming people on that. But if it's $50 in to try and win, you should do it. That place is fucking. Pinehurst is one of my 5 favorite places in America. That is a great area. It has one of the great breakfast places of all time. You can walk around. It's clean. It's nice. It's no traffic. Fucking try and drive here this morning.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be late. I left an hour and 20 minutes earlier than the 7:40.
Yeah.
Got here right at 8:09.
It takes forever. It takes fucking. They're nothing. None of you. Walk around. The golf courses are beautiful. It's clean. It's nice.
Dumb question. Is Pinehurst one course or a bunch of courses?
Bunch of courses.
It is?
Huge facility. Enormous facility.
Like a big bachelor party place? People go down there?
Yes. Yeah. There is that, which stinks. But yeah. Yeah, that's true. I didn't think of that. Yeah. There are people having fun, which kind of stinks. But it's a great place. It's a great place. So you're denying the thing with your buddy Scott, the text back.
Denial.
Okay, fine. You say so, I believe you.
Yes, thank you.
What else?
Did you see about this dollar store ejaculator yesterday?
What else?
Okay.
Can I congratulate? Congratulations, Ted Sellers.
What happened?
Engaged.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, yes.
Oh, I didn't realize
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
What are you saying so angry? I didn't know he was
I
engaged.
thought everyone. I just wanted to. I saw.
Did he put it on Twitter?
Yeah.
Oh, I follow him on Twitter.
She had
I didn't see that.
She had the ring. She said yes, I believe.
That's great.
Out in Vegas, celebrating.
I did think about how they have sex.
Yeah.
Like positionally. Like I think of that with Matt Roloff and his girlfriend, who's normal sized. Ted's got long arms. Do you think he's on top? Because remember, he's brittle.
It's huge.
Because he can't be on the bottom because he's brittle.
What?
He has brittle bone disease.
Oh,
can't
no,
ri-
she
can't
knows how to
ride
work
him
it.
because then
Oh, she can.
crush her bone.
So, but if he's on top, is an erect penis like a boner? Is that brittle or no?
Oh,
I think so.
Can that break in half?
It's a bone,
or
right?
crumble?
It's not a bone.
I know, but it's not. It's a bone.
What? Is it not a bone?
No.
I thought it was a bone.
What do you mean?
It's not just a bone?
I'm not gonna tell you to feel your penis, but do you feel a bone anywhere there?
I thought
right
there
now?
was like a bone in there. Hence boner.
Look it up, Justin.
I don't.
Let's confirm.
Ted told the story.
Bone in my penis.
Yeah, gotta look that up.
Oh, no bone.
That's because the penis has no bones.
Who knew?
Instead, the penis becomes firm during an erection
It's a
when
blood baby.
2 spongy tubes on the top sides of the penis fill with blood.
Yeah.
Those tubes are called the corpora cavernosa. Sounds like an Italian meal.
Don't need to editorialize. Justin.
What?
Yeah. So his penis is fine, obviously.
Yeah, he told a story. He got caught fucking at a McDonald's.
With her?
I don't know if it was with her, but
I don't think you put a ring on a girl like that. I don't mean to say. I mean, listen, if they're freaky, God bless them.
He was on the bottom.
Really?
Yes.
Well, I guess. I mean, his arm. I guess he's okay.
Well, there's a way for her not
there.
to be that. If there's
Use her legs.
if if you use legs as balance, there's a way to make that work without putting a
Worry
lot
about
of
brittle
weight.
bone disease, just in general. It can't be too rough, I guess.
I'm also going through Ted's Twitter. I'm not seeing anything about him getting engaged.
Oh.
He text you privately?
Well, there's a.
Was it a dream you had?
Let's retract that. No, let's retract that.
What happened?
They broke up?
It's a group that I thought it was a public message. It may have been a private.
Oh no!
You're a fucking idiot. You
Congrats, Ted.
Fucking
No,
idiot.
hear this. It was a way to bring up and throw him a bachelor party. So
His
I guess
dad's watching the show. You know, he's a big fan. He probably doesn't even know.
Sorry.
For what? For throwing Ted a bachelor party?
I thought a KMS bachelor party for Ed was on the list.
Stick to your own shows, okay?
What? It's your show.
I don't want to throw a bachelor party for anybody. You just want to go drink somewhere. That's literally it.
You made the best decision ever not coming to that to the grill after practice.
No, just zero chance.
It was your idea. You should.
Yeah, you guys had fun, right?
We did.
Yeah,
It's like
good
awesome. You had
times.
fun.
You would have hated it.
It's like
It
the
was
team dinner
great,
at the
though.
end of the year. I'll pay for it. I'm not going to be there. But
You're
yeah.
not going?
No. Shit. I'll show up at the beginning, whatever, have a Coke, and then let you guys have your fun. Dad will leave, you know. By the way, you're old too. You shouldn't be there either. But you'll be drinking away. You'll be
I will
No,
not.
you love. You're in those chats. You love the gossip. You love the gossip.
I like some of the gossip.
Who's in that chat?
I'm not revealing that now.
Well, Ted Sellers did it. Did
Ted's in
somebody steal his phone and take a picture?
No,
of
but
it?
now I feel like I half read. Now I feel like you
Who else
criticized
is in it?
you criticized the producers for this. I half read a message and I may have gotten it wrong. And now I feel bad.
Is he not engaged?
I feel. I don't. Now I don't
you
want to
take
back
somebody's
and look.
random finger and
just randomly.
I know, but if he didn't announce it, I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Well,
like
it's too late, shithead. It's already happened on the show.
You can edit the show.
Look at it now.
Like Gus said,
Title of the
It's
show's
live
gonna
on
be
YouTube.
Mr. and Mrs. Ted Sellers.
Tweet out to Ted. I mean, who's on the? Give me a couple people in this group.
Let me see here.
Can I tweet out Ted Sellers is engaged? Quote Mike Monansky.
He's
No, please
frantically
don't do that.
wheeling to the jewelry store.
It's on here now. Yes.
I half read it.
Of course you can. This is Mutt's fault. Who's in the text group?
It's the.
Okay, who else? Who's in there? Ron?
Kevin, Tim. It's
Kevin
that
who?
original one. Kevin and Bristol.
Oh, God,
those
you're-
guys. Yes, they added me months ago, and I
Ned
occasionally
Stark.
pop in there.
Mutt, jump off a bridge. Do
Greg,
us all a fucking
Greg
favor.
Poehler's in there.
Oh God. Sisters made $1.4 billion in that movie worldwide.
Sorry, Ted.
His flight's at 11 o'clock today, by the way.
Is he coming in?
We'll see.
Where did that start?
Jeff D. Lowe.
Okay, but no one really. Who does Jeff D. Lowe talk to?
The hell do I know? I talked to him, but it wasn't for me. What? Who do you think? Gus?
Oh, I thought it was you.
I thought it was too.
It wasn't for me. No, I would have. No. If I knew Greg Poehler was showing up at the game, I wouldn't tell anybody. I think it'd be a great moment.
Oh,
So you're
can you
saying
imagine
he's
that
still
Josh
good?
call?
Huh?
Jeff said he had a very good source. Said, please, please, please be true.
Well, it'd be either. Well, Justin would be a good source.
I would be a good source.
Was it you?
It was not me.
Okay.
It's probably Gus. I mean, he tells.
Look, I don't think Jeff would say Gus is a very, very good source.
No.
I don't think. And Gus is not even Gus is on the outside right now. So I would say no. To
I
that.
just assumed it was you or Mick.
Or
Could be
Greg
Rick.
himself.
Could be Greg himself. That's true. He could show up tonight.
He did quickly
Imagine if Greg
quashed the rumor himself on social media with that.
And be
tweet.
privately.
Quash.
Was it quell? Quash? Squash?
Yeah.
Same thing.
It'd be great if Greg was going to the game tonight, just going for this game, and his plane crashed and he died. And he had to explain to his family why he was coming to America.
All they find is beanbag Ron plate.
His stats, like
Yeah.
his whole life.
Fucking notes.
He leaves his kids behind because he's going to this playoff game to play 14 minutes.
We could use him.
Polar Express is here. We could use a good body, definitely.
Yes, absolutely.
He wasn't in that game, right? No, because we scored 20 points.
No, he played against
No, he was-
that kid off the bench who kept hitting those threes. Because Greg picked him up full court at one point.
Oh, lefty black.
He's
Oh,
got
black
in
guy.
his face.
Yeah. In the asshole.
That was our best game by far.
We're winning at halftime, right? I think we scored 36 points in the first half of that game.
Yeah.
I think I had like 20 in the first half.
We scored 8 in 22 minutes against the team play. That will not happen again.
You mentioned that earlier. Why do you keep hammering this point?
Because
how do
it's
you
just-
know? How do you know?
It's just so It was shocking. to
What's your
watch.
stat line? What is your stat line going to be tonight?
I'm not going to predict my stat line. I just want to play the game.
Why? Just predict.
Got nothing to lose.
I predict a win. That's what I'm predicting.
Okay, what's your stat line going?
I don't know. Hopefully,
I know you don't know. It's a prediction.
6-8 points. Couple
That's-
turnovers.
That's
couple
not a
assists.
stat line, Mutt. 6-8 points is not a stat line.
68 points?
No.
8 points.
Yep.
4 assists. 3 turnovers. 2 steals.
Ron, what's your line?
3 rebounds.
Oh, okay.
40 minutes, by the way.
I'll go
I'm
10
playing
points.
40 tonight. Unless you-
Well, it's up to me.
Yeah,
I'm not sure you're starting tonight. Go ahead.
Okay,
10 points, 5 assists, 10 rebounds. So 10 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. Try to get the triple double, but
5 assists, good line. Coleman, what's your line going to be tonight?
6 and 4. That's good.
Yeah, I would sign for that. Justin?
0 points.
Yep.
0 rebounds, 1 assist.
He's a passing big man. He's like Bill Walton.
2 turnovers.
Justin,
Good. Oh, great.
Justin in practice, he's like a video game computer player. like Pat and I were just like resorting to because we couldn't hit any shots, so we would just pass it to Justin. He just gets the ball and just throws it up there.
He hit multiple
He goes like
6-8
this,
foot
sometimes it
jumpers.
goes
Yeah.
in. He throws it like this.
Yeah.
Even his face kind of like, oh, maybe it'll go in.
Like I don't throw
Turn
like
around,
that.
legs don't move.
You're kind of like sideways, and you're kind of like,
I'm just trying to.
he's like, I suck. Yeah, not always though. Sometimes.
That's when you get the full
that's pretty
turn.
accurate, though.
He
Yeah.
leans down, though. He
Yeah,
leans
does.
down like this.
Coleman definitely leans down.
And what shot puts
Coleman
him?
shrinks. He's like an accordion.
On the rebounds, he absolutely shrinks.
But even like goes into the middle, he kind of gets smaller and smaller and smaller.
Loves to go up and under for no reason.
He does.
Yeah, and you know you're
a
not
good
getting. You know he's not dishing it out either.
Yeah, Ryan, you said the
Like,
one.
Black hole, I told you.
Great pass to Mutt the other day. Had a great 3.
Yeah, the first one.
First one.
It's great.
Jesus.
I think I said to Bud at practice, I was like, He's not passing. He's doing
No,
his
he
fucking
gets
head
locked
down.
He gets
right,
locked in.
left, right, left.
I love this team does. Well, I mean, if we can keep screening and set up a situation where the transgender guy is guarding me and I can post him up, everyone gets out of the way. That's the kind of stuff we should be looking.
Well, you had
for.
a great post-up game, a practice.
Well, I was a good post-up player as a kid.
Oh,
Very good, very
Or
good.
Pat Ford, you cooked him in the post.
Yeah, because I want him to have a bad practice.
You did it to me too. It's tough to guard.
What do you want me to say? But I want Pat to have a bad practice. I want to be playoff Pat Ford. Tonight is playoff Pat Ford night. 16 points.
Wow, I believe that.
I'm counting warm-ups. Still. I say 4 points on 2 of 12 shooting.
Is it John and Warren? Is his name back? Good playoff time?
What? I told me the other day he's scared in games.
I've noticed.
I tried pushing him last game because I was so
He's a
tired
nice guy.
from running back and forth. So I was like, I need a break on the perimeter. I'm like, John, go, cut.
Not doing it. But tonight's different. Playoff Pat, playoff John.
Yep.
Big time. The Drip Dynasty starts tonight. That's going to carry us to this title, to the silver medal, which I'm looking forward to. What else?
I have everyone's game props and player totals for tonight. So Ron is actually at 6.5 points.
Okay, over. Hammer the
Yeah,
over.
Over.
Hammer the over.
What
am I at?
10.5.
Over.
Yeah, way over.
Way over.
Playoff Pat
I'm shooting
Ford.
like 40 times tonight, so just volume. If I make 15 of them, it's a win.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Playoff Pat Ford, 5.5.
Okay, under.
Cinema.
No, that should be
That's
way
2
over.
threes for him.
Why should it be
like 40 times?
why should it be way over?
Because I want him to shoot like 50 times. And
You want me to shoot instead of me?
But if everyone shoots,
I
50,
want
like,
both, but like
not everyone can shoot 50 times.
I understand that, Justin. I mean, that's,
So do you think it should be Kirk and then like?
No,
Pat,
I think
Pat,
what he's saying is like he wants Pat to shoot like 12 times or 14
yes,
times.
like when he
That's
has
what
an
I'm
open
saying.
shot,
If he's
shoot.
open, shoot it.
Yes,
If anybody's open,
100%.
Volume. We need to shoot the fucking ball. You know, we got to shoot. That's my point. If we shoot 35 threes, if we can make 14 of them, that's 42 points on 45 shots. I'll fucking take that.
We get you open looks in the wing just to start things. That'd be great.
We'll see. We'll see. Go ahead, Coleman.
And then 3.5 for both Cinema and Mutt.
Under for Mutt.
And then 1.5 for myself, Justin, and John and Warren.
I think John's got a bucket in him tonight.
I think Coleman's going to go over it tonight.
Coleman normally scores.
Yeah, Coleman's going to go over tonight.
Yeah, he's
Wait,
good
what's
for like
your-
a 2 a game. Yeah.
Is that for over under ankle injuries or points? One.
So we have some props as well.
It's a good burn. Wrote that one
If
down.
Coleman actually broke his leg, it'd be like a horse race. You actually have to shoot him in the head.
I'd want.
I don't like joking about that normally, but in this case,
You'd be okay with that, Coleman?
Only if Mutt does it.
Would you do that?
He has to look me. He has to
look you in the
stare
eye.
in
I'll
my
borrow
eyes,
my
yeah.
dad's hunting rifles.Ring it to school again. I don't want to. I'm not bringing a gun to a school. I'll take
What? We'll shoot him in the car when he's staring. Go ahead.
There we go.
Gus banned from attending the game is -150.
Gus is welcome to come to the game.
Any KMS player to be ejected from the game +200. Any KMS player to suffer heat stroke during the game +250. Cinema Lords to invoke Donald Trump at any point +350.
Take it.
Take that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he was last.
That was
time
the
he
last game.
Yeah, he was very good. That was against them, right?
Yeah. He only put Donald Trump to give
That's why we got to close these borders.
I wish I heard that.
You're
so
racist.
bad.
You're racist. It was like South Park movie. You're racist.
Justin Trudell to be on all fours at any point of the night.
Have you fallen yet this year?
No, I tried.
That's really move though. So
I fell in high school and fucked up my knee, so I really don't like to get on my knee.
The other thing about somebody getting ejected, these refs don't give a fuck.
No one's getting ejected.
You can punch somebody, you can fucking yell at somebody, you can call. I've called these refs everything. They know they laugh.
And I
They
thought
enjoy
at
it.
first it was just that one guy who knows the show. It's every guy that's like that.
No, I like the guy who's done the most games, the older kind of guy.
yeah.
Who I thought was an
That guy's
asshole at
great.
first. He's actually he's a good guy. He gets it.
I liked last week, 2 weeks ago, when you kept yelling, 3 seconds, 3 seconds. Guy blows the whistle, tells you shut the fuck up, and says 3 seconds.
That guy stinks. If we have that guy tonight, that's gonna be a problem.
You're like, what's the call? And he's just like,
3
it's
seconds.
3 seconds.
And you would never have called it if you didn't.
It's like he's in there for 20 seconds. Go ahead.
Kane is able to share embrace with Kirk after the game.
There is no chance of that happening.
If they win the game,
Plus
would you hug him?
900 though.
No, I don't. No, you don't like him. Go ahead.
He only hugs.
I should
like,
say he's a nice guy.
specific.
Mama K to perform oral sex on announcer Josh.
What are the odds? What are the numbers?
It is plus 900.
Oh, if we throw a couple of
easy
bucks,
money.
he'll
Yeah,
do it.
decent value.
That's decent value.
Okay, that's good. All right.
And then Beyond Average Mick is in attendance for the game, plus 1,000.
That's not bad.
great
That's
odds.
not a bad bet. That's not.
I'll throw 2,000 at that.
Yeah.
Makes
I don't
easy
know.
money. He's not going.
I don't think
so
so either.
I don't think
Well,
he's
you hate
going.
Mick, so.
No, I don't. I like Mick.
Well, he came out with a show.
Red light Ron. What's that?
He came out with a show the other day, and he's still like anti-Gus. If Gus is involved, I'm not going to be there.
Yeah, I heard some of it. Yeah, he's still down on Gus. Which, look, I mean, I guess I can understand that. I guess, like I said yesterday, good day for Mick yesterday. Gus is,
He tweeted too, quote tweeting that clip and said he used the show, he used the Minifans, he used Kirk. Gus is undoubtedly the biggest fraud in the history.
Like a Jerry
of
quote
KMS.
tweet of like a bad Biden speech where he's like, he did this. You can see it. I went through this with my mom, the whole thing. Like, I've seen those eyes.
You have it wrong. With Jerry, he's retweeting somebody who has like 10 billion followers.
Yes.
And then quote tweets this.
That's true. That is true. BetterHelp sponsors the show. The show is sponsored by BetterHelp. You fill a brief questionnaire online, of course, and you give BetterHelp a try. Get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists anytime for no additional charge. Stop comparing and start focusing with BetterHelp. That's BetterHelp.com/Kirk10, KIRK10 today to get 10% off your first month. BetterHelp.com/Kirk10. Our great friends at BetterHelp. Get moving right now. Get some online therapy. Start figuring things out. Start having conversations. BetterHelp's the place to go. /Kirk10 for 10% off your first month. You got anything else, guys? Mud or Ron or anybody? You guys on Ron?
Ron had a whole notebook when I sat down.
Oh, he did.
I just wrote down a bunch of basketball notes just from.
Are you drinking again, Ron?
No.
Okay. Speculation. Team speculation, that's all.
Really?
No,
From
he was glowingly talking about being sober. I didn't know.
Me? I
At
don't
the
even really
cookout,
talk
he was
about
talking
that.
about
It's like glowingly about being sober. I'm sorry, it's not glowing.
I think
It's-
that was Pat. But
You guys both were talking
Pat was
about
saying
it.
that? Oh, Pat's in recovery?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. I tried not to talk to him. Does he fall out of recovery during practice or during games? At practice he's sober, during the games he's drunk?
Yep.
Everything, it's generally how it happens. Go ahead. What do you got, Ron? Ron goes on all these shows, by the way. The ones where all the guys are high. He's fucking everywhere, just like half backwards, adding nuts. He's like, yeah, fuck the show. He's one of those guys.
Oh, yeah. No, I just like hanging out with the boys. No structure. It's the 420 show.
Oh, God. I don't know how you do. I like those guys. But
And it's meeting of the minds. It's
how do you go on that fucking show?
It's the best.
God.
It is the best. One of my favorite parts of the day.
Oh, Jesus. Who's on that show? John?
It's always John and Vodka and Jay.
That guy hates the show, right? Vodka?
No, he loves the show.
Oh, I thought he was a show hater.
Shout out
no?
Vodka.
He's one of the people that loves the show, but he thinks like he'll call you out, like for like things. He'll be like, yeah, Kirk's not actually mentally.
Oh, that's him, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He thinks you're
Yeah.
faking everything.
Yes.
But he doesn't. He loves the show.
Oh, it's fine. What do you got, Ron? What are these notes, Mud?
It's well organized too.
Nah, it was. I started out like game one. Oh, yeah. So my biggest takeaway
Ty
from
Law notes.
I had some good ones there.
Four Pro Bowls.
Wikipedia. Got that wrong.
he used to run 4 miles to
Well,
Foxborough
he made
Stadium.
fun of me because I was 5.
Ty Law did.
Yes, he called me out on the stage.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
Game one. Gus, do you remember Gus and his
We're going
warm-up?
game by game in your notes here, Ron?
Oh, no, I'm just, it was the first thing I wrote. Gus warm-up headphones, won't talk to anyone.
Oh, yeah. He's like this.
It was bizarre.
I was like, what are you doing? He's like, that's why I don't like Gus.
Oh.
That's what I do like Gus. I'm saying I don't like that Gus. Like cool Gus. I did not like that Gus in that video yesterday. Not because he was criticizing me. I don't like cool Gus.
That's cool.
thing.
It's just high Gus, right?
I mean, I guess. Maybe I just don't like that. Well, he's high all the time, so maybe I just don't like him.
Yeah.
What do you got? Sorry, Ron. That was funny. I forgot.
My favorite part now. Any questions for me?
No, I'm all set. All right, man.
Also, Gus at the Barstool game too. He's whooping it up with the crowd in the pregame. He's like, he smelled so bad too.
Oh yeah. I
Oh,
remember
sorry,
that.
Gus.
That was-
My favorite part before the Barstool game, and I don't know if I said this on air, was that the Barstool guys are walking in, and then Cinema Lawrence was outside his car with his 2 friends, just chiefing cigarettes. And I think one of them goes, "Yeah, he's on the team." He's Cinema.
That's so awesome.
Simmer should not be doing that. Come on. Jeez, that's funny.
Oh, and that Barstool game, Mutt, why were you so mad at one point? Kirk called. You were like,
Because he thought
we need to go to man.
No, Marty. I tried to get in Marty's face, and it didn't matter. I was just annoyed at myself, and Kirk started yelling at me like, "You want to go man? Want to go man?" I didn't want to go
you were
man.
like yelling at
He did
us.
not say that. You said we should go man.
You said that.
This team has a big like telling asking to go man problem. I feel like every.
I'd be happy to go, man. We can't do
every
it.
game.
It's just not
someone
run.
goes
You
up-
can do it. You're thinking of yourself, but like you got to think of everyone else.
Every game and
we
every
have 8
practice.
guys. Those are 2 of them.
People go up to Kirk and
It's
go,
100
"Hey,
degrees in the gym tonight.
I know.
We need to go man.
I just want to win so
And
bad.
It never ends well. Just stop.
If we go man, we'll lose by 70 tonight.
I don't disagree.
I'm just telling you. Like I would love to go man, but
My
we
frustration in that game was that Marty kept hitting shots I didn't think he was going to hit, and that was annoying.
can't. And then that was stuck at one point. Up
That's why I airballed that shot.
That's why he
'cause
was
the net
like
was
6 feet.
That's why Gus jumped up and tried to fix the net at practice.
Yeah, he
Fucking
did.
idiot. Punch him.
Oh man.
Ron going through the years in this notebook of all the old games.
Through the years.
called.
Oh my God, there's so many memories.
It's almost drip-esque.
It's like you write a book about the season.
Oh,
some more than Erica's.
Game 1, game 2, the whole thing.
Yep.
Yeah, Gus is a big part of it. I mean,
Not really. Not,
how about
not
Gus.
Not
his
the last
elbow's-
month though.
His elbow blowing open, like blood everywhere.
But since then,
trying to go back in and play.
once Gus got hurt, it was over. Once the Rico thing happened, it was over. Just like there's 2. Like after that, he hasn't been part of the team really. He shows up at the
behind the
games.
scenes for support. Yeah.
Like when he coached the team that game, you guys weren't. Or Mick, that
Mick
was
coached.
Mick, right?
Mick coached.
That's right.
No, Gus.
Both did.
Gus came in a full suit and
Last
he
week,
was-
right? Or 2 days
Yeah,
ago?
and it was the most quiet he's ever been.
And he just kept score, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
He was doing the thing I used
That's
to
what he'll do tonight, right? I would assume.
He rebounded for me for like 20 minutes before the game. It was great.
Was it? Yeah.
Very supportive.
Oh my God, that poor intern. What an idiot.
Yeah,
I forget who I was sitting next to. That was crazy.
That wasn't good.
That was bad.
I think it was Pat, if I remember.
He should show up today in a suit. I'm the coach.
He was warming up before the game.
You never know.
I
He
didn't
kept
see
saying,
that.
he's like, if you guys want me in. I remember the first time he came in, he's like, I have like basketball shorts if you guys need me for the game tonight.
Well, that's your job to tell him no.
I did tell him no.
Yeah.
I told him
We both
definitely-
individually said
no.
What did you say?
I said, no, we won't. You have to kind of be like a part of the show.
But he's also doing it in a way where he's saying it loudly so we'd all hear him and ask him to play. We were sitting down stretch. Like, he wanted us to ask him to.
That's Coleman's. They hired him. That's their fault.
Well, that was like the guy Maury in Braintree. The first practice we had, he showed
the
up
kid?
all decked out, ready to play.
Yeah, he's like
Jim
this,
Force.
he's like this is the coach and
Yeah.
the guy in Hoosiers when they hired Dennis Hopper. He's got the suit on.
Yes.
and he's a very nice guy, but like,
Super nice.
very
Shooter.
helpful. I'm really helpful. Like, no, shooter's Dennis Hopper. The guy George who wanted the assistant coach's job. He's dressed up that night. He thought he was gonna get it. The guy who Gene Hackman kicks out of the
Oh,
gym.
he
Yeah.
doesn't leave. Yeah.
Nice guy, but like it's not. That's not how it works. Like this is the team is the show.
Yeah.
It's not his fault. Like he's a super nice guy. I'm very grateful, but that's not how it works.
Yeah, I was like, oh, we can do 5-on-5 with him if we have numbers. And you go, no, I have no interest in that. No, he
Because
can
of
sit
Christian, but he kind of qualifies. He's sort of part of the world.
Yes.
Fucking ball.
I was
hog,
at that
but-
practice. He shoot a lot in that practice?
Oh my
Was it
God.
bad?
You were there, Ron, right?
there. No, he wasn't shooting that much.
He was shooting and everything was like
But it was
everything
like
was
through
fancy.
the legs.
It was
like,
all just
Yeah, he does
up
like
and unders.
globetrotter.
Yeah.
Like he's like spinning the ball.
Yeah.
And you're like, Christian, what are you fucking doing?
He's a decent player.
He's not bad. I mean, he
Could have helped the team if he was played the whole year?
Height wise, no.
he's like 2 feet tall.
Shorter than me?
No. What were you, 5'2"?
5'8".
You're not 5'8". So you're 5'6", right?
5'7".
He's probably about your height. Yeah, I mean, he's
I'd
like,
say.
he wouldn't hurt us. Like, he's another guy. He's just like another guy.
He would have stamina.
Better than
Yeah.
Mick. Like back when Mick
Definitely
was
wouldn't hurt.
Yeah. Yeah. We could use a guy. Tryouts for season 2.
Yeah.
Now, will you expand the roster for season 2? So
Are you going to
that
be like Grant Hill on the Olympic team for this team in season 2? Will you be the director of basketball operations or something?
if you asked me to help out with the team, I would love to. But you think like expanding the roster a little bit so there's more depth. So there's more than 6. Like we had a couple games we had like 6
had
active
Jaylen
players
Brown.
per game. I'm just that's not a thought for season 2.
Well, sure, but
Bigger
guy-
roster. And you want core show guys. well, there's a certain guys that can.
But we have open tryouts. There's going to be core show guys trying out, and I'll pick 12 guys.
Oh,
perfect.
that's
There
a
you
great
go.
idea.
Yeah,
Excellent.
12 guys. And, some will quit during the season because they're upset they're not playing. Some will quit because they've fallen out of the world. I'll kick some out. So we'll be down like 7 or 8 by the time the playoffs start. Almost inevitably. But like Ron will be on the team if he wants to be on the team. Coleman is probably grandfathered because the game is about him.
Wow.
Like the team
the
is
Coleman exemption.
the season.
Wow.
It's the league kind of about him in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
Coleman, Gus, and Justin have lived up to the hype of making me laugh every single
Yeah.
practice, unintentionally.
Gus is not exempt on this team.
But is Ron exempt?
You might not
Yes.
even be here
Oh, nice.
anymore.
What?
Gus?
Yeah, he's
If
going
Ron
to
wants to
Chicago.
play, I
He's
mean,
going
what's
to
that?
Oh,
Chicago.
absolutely.
Windy City Gus. He's
Yeah, no,
not
Gus is
that
not
one.
going to be part of this team. No, season 2, no Gus. There has to be some
Even if
sort
he
of penalty.
stays here?
No, he's moving.
Okay. but
Which,
if he
by the way,
stays
if you really think about it, if you like, all joking aside, it's funny for us, but it's insane that he's moving to cut Jerry's lawn for 2 days? Like, I don't
What-
even understand.
But also, like, someone DM'd me a screen. So they DM'd Jersey Jerry and said, "Hey, beware of Gus."
Yeah.
He just responded, "I'm aware."
Oh yeah, I'm sure he knows. But
So like, I wouldn't Gus be involved in that thing he did the other night? Like the best friend. Do you see that?
yeah, I don't
Wait,
know.
the Jersey Jerry thing's a joke, though.
He's going to do it. He'll go there for a couple of days and do his lawn. Then the joke will be over.
Right.
Then his wife has moved to Chicago with him because a joke was funny for a day and a half.
Do we think
kind
he's-
of funny for
Is he lying about that? Because I've always I've positioned it as his wife wants to go to the Midwest.
Oh, definitely possible. Yeah, that's definitely
Oh,
possible.
that's shitty. I hope that's not the case.
What?
Hope he's not dragging her out there because he makes every time he's on. He's
no,
like,
she wants to go.
She wants to go to Minnesota. Her friends are out there. High school friends. I thought that was the core of it.
I don't think she probably doesn't want to be here though.
She,
I don't know. She doesn't seem very happy in general. She's married to Gus.
Well, also the
She
entire
seems very
length,
nice.
the entire length of their marriage has been Gus, as we know Gus.
Yes.
Like he literally got married during the.
What's to say?
producing.
She gets a free pass. Like she's married to Gus.
Yes.
I'm sure she's a nice person, but she's married to Gus.
Yeah, no one forced that.
Clearly, she's insane. She's very nice.
The dogs in the house, Gus. Yeah, there's
the filth in the house. Clearly, these are two unhappy people. They must have met in an institution. I've seen this. I've seen institution romances. They are very much. It's
a beautiful.
They burn quick.
Forbidden though. Like they tell you. Because I've seen this, and people are like, you can't be in this relationship. You can't do this. I've talked to people in these groups. In these fucking padded walls. Like I'm telling you, whatever. Brian, I'm just saying the name Brian. It's not a real name. Brian, it's not a good idea. She's a nice person, but like you're both damaged, and you don't do this. Somebody didn't say it to Gus.
So it works out in the end.
I guess so.
But if he stays here, you can. He's been on the show. I saw that list.
Of course.
You haven't been on it for a couple of weeks. So why wouldn't he be part of the team? If he stays around here.
It's too much about Gus. Gus is a me guy. It's ironic, like Miko Bosco. Gus is a me guy.
Could Gus possibly like run the tech side, not be on the
Sure.
team?
Yeah. I don't think Gus needs to play. The concussions, the fucking injury. It's probably better if he doesn't play.
It's a liability too, because like thinking about the
also-
undercuts he
he
was
also-
doing during the game,
Yeah,
if
also
he didn't
that.
know he was doing
He
that.
also stinks. I mean, like he made 1-3.
He famously said that gateway drug of
It was
his
the
is that
ultimate gateway
1-3,
drug.
yeah.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
It let off because he thought he was fucking Scottie Pippen after that. So I can't.
That was the Barstool game where you were like, that was the worst thing.
The worst thing ever happened. He became like this, Now he thinks he's hit threes all the time. So I do like one thing I do like about Coleman is when practice starts now. I see him dribbling. He doesn't shoot any jump shots. Like he understands the rules now. I'll
Gets
give
in
him
the
that.
paint, shoots
play.
those free throws.
Yeah.
What's that, Coleman?
I'm a post guy now. I completely changed my game.
You suck in a whole different part of the court.
Yeah.
It's a rare skill.
I stick to it.
What else, Justin?
The other day you defended Mike against a Minifan on Twitter.
Sort of. I mean, I regret that. I'm going to delete that at some
Oh,
point.
Mike was
quietly.
great the other day.
Sure, he's always great. Oh, Mike's great in the show.
Why does no one call out Blind Mike anymore? He thinks that voice is an AI, doesn't know insurance on blackjack, fake laughs off the chart. Guy needs a kick in the ass.
Yeah, I mean, it's not wrong. I was being nice to Mike. I mean, not knowing the blackjack insurance thing is weird. I think
Not knowing that he knows it,
he doesn't know it, right?
it's not weird. He doesn't gamble.
I guess.
He
Yeah,
goes to
I
Vegas
guess.
every year for Skankfest or whatever he does, and he says he never steps.
Oh,
foot.
I'm seeing stuff on Twitter about Nate with the poker. I don't know shit about poker, so.
Oh, I had to mute that.
Yeah,
It's
like,
everywhere.
I don't know what the fuck is like. He's like, I'm plus 700 now, and this guy did this. I just don't know poker at all. Like I played like twice. I don't.
It's
really
some
like
language,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't really
ace
like
queen
it.
Always
against
pictures
king,
of his
queen.
chips. Like,
Yeah, I don't. He lost.
Oh, he did.
No, he finished the money.
Well,
He did
win,
lost.
though.
He walked out with 30 grand.
Yeah, he didn't win though. Like he's
When
talking
you were
win the
up
whole
like
thing.
800K,
it was 700
though,
for the whole
yeah.
thing, right?
Yeah,
But
700.
That's in the money.
17th, I think.
How many?
Yeah, no,
How many people were in it to start?
3,000, I think, made the thing, right?
So top. Made some money for Big Cat. Big Cat backed him. It looked like.
Yeah. So I'm sure. I'm guessing he'll be on today on the unnamed show, like an hour or so. Is my guess. What else?
Speaking of the unnamed show, Portnoy reviewed Papa Gino's.
I saw they got a whole bunch of tweets. I know people think this is a shtick. I still want to buy a Papa Gino's and have the fans run it, manage it, get the right people in the right place, and have it correctly go. But I think we looked up to a franchise is crazy expensive.
So you need to have $165,000 in liquid capital.
Okay.
Your net worth needs to be $550,000 at least.
Okay.
My
My net worth is over that.
The
Mutt's as
total
well.
the total investment.
Would you work there, Mutt?
Yeah, absolutely.
You would.
Yeah,
You would manage it.
Oh, we're going like retro.
So here's my other thing. Yes.
Okay.
So we are talking. You're walking back into 1986 if you walk into my Papa Gino's. Back into that. Not 56. Everyone can sit together. 86. Water fountains for everybody, Ron. 1986. The fucking you're getting the
I need the jukeboxes that flip over at the table.
You put your quarter in.
Yep.
You flip around.
At the tables?
Yeah, they had a little one at the end of the table next to the.
Yes.
You would like this, Justin. The red pepper flakes in the shaker right there at the table.
Right there for you. They would all be there. All those old paintings would be there. You know what I'm saying? Like the Papa Gino's artwork.
And
they still have them.
Yes, they do.
In Chelmsford, that still exists. The old, it looks an Italian like background. There's a woman stepping in wine, like a wine barrel, whatever.
Like Katie Brantley, who we went to high school with. Brian Manette would always say that. So, you put your...
two video game systems.
Yeah, Golden Tee for sure.
No, that was not around the 80s. No.
You're too
no.
Galaga?
Come on.
You want Ms. Pac-Man? I'll give you Ms. Pac-Man.
Galaga
I'll give
was
you original Pac-Man Space Invaders if you want it. But Galaga, Ms. Pac-Man was still at the Waltham one until a couple of years ago. They ripped it. The one we were at the other night, that was still there.
Really?
They ripped it down because Harry and I used to go there after just swimming at Bentley. Kate too, and they would play that. But yeah, I would take over that one. But it would have to look exactly. You know that Pizza Hut one that's going viral later.
Yeah.
It's like the old school.
Yeah.
It'd have to look exactly like that. Yes, a red. Oh, definitely the red and white.
Everywhere.
Yeah, yes.
The tables were. It wasn't even a table.
Plates, the Papa Gino plates. The guy in the plate with his mustache. You know my rule: if you have a mustache, the pizza place is already 20% better. You know the guy with the definitely.
Yeah,
the handlebars.
The red trays. Red trays. You walk up and get your food on the red trays. That's on a plate.
Yep. I would like to go back to Coke, but Pepsi owns the company, so such is life. But yeah, yes, I would do that.
So the total investment is between $606,000 and $850,000.
Want to go halfsies on this?
We talk to my dad.
Okay.
See what I can do.
He's a pizza. He pays for pizza.
He loved Papa Gino. We go on Friday nights. Pheasant Lane Mall, Papa Gino's.
Was that your Papa Gino's?
Yes, right. The Pheasant Lane. It was across that, or the Market Basket Plaza, whatever that. I don't know what that plaza is called. So Pheasant Lane Mall across the street. There's a Market Basket. There's a laundromat, and in the middle of that, the sign is still up, but it's gone.
You guys do your laundry there?
No, we had laundry at home.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I'm the unemployed one. He did very well. Parents did very well.
Do you go to laundry
Both
now or no?
Do I?
Yeah.
To loiter a little bit. See what's going on.
Any spare change?
Just hang out. See what's going on. Oh, someone left their iPhone here?
Yeah, Woburn for us. Right down the hill, Woburn. Boom, done. Oh, these are the pictures of Coke. Unbelievable. Yeah, I would do that.
And there's a veteran discount, 15% off the franchise fee if you're a veteran.
Do we know any veterans?
Dr. Vodka.
Actual veterans. I don't know. I couldn't go. I'd go to Chaps and throw them in the fucking oven after.
Do you want one of those?
Who's the famous Minifan who's been
Danny and Bill Ricca.
Oh, yeah. Show Hader now.
Robbie V.
Show Hader, right? Is Robbie V a veteran?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, he is? Oh, Robbie V.
Him and Danny.
Robbie V.
Can you do that and run for president?
That's tough. Who would be like the actual manager of the pub? What Minifan would be best to be manager of the Papa Gino's?
Robbie V.
Really? He's
I
very
think
laid
so.
back though. I need like a I's and T's guy. Quidditch guy, maybe. Who knows?
Oh, he was awesome the other day.
Electric the other day.
I did manage a restaurant for a year.
Hey, no. You want to quit this job and take that job?
Absolutely not.
Your hot dog was good.
It's delicious.
Hot dog.
You couldn't manage Papa Gino's. That's
absolutely not.
That's over.
It's crazy.
That'd be a better job for Coleman.
I quit
Get
Papa
out of
Gino's.
here.
I think Robbie V is
He's very laid back though.
Tim
McCann.
What the fuck are we doing? Tim McCann would actually be a great one.
He'd be
I could
good.
see him being like a great face.
Yelling at teenagers behind the
And
scenes.
then behind the
though.
scenes,
like
just
he,
being
like he
listening
beats
to
his
little
kids.
shit.
Yeah,
And he's organized too. You have to be organized to do that job. I bet. Like schedule. You have to schedule out workers.
You bet you have to be organized to be a manager?
Yeah,
I'll take that bet.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I never got that far in Donovan's. I didn't get to that level.
Oh, you never manager?
No, just an employee, just a regular produce guy, grocery guy.
I was playing the other day in this tournament, the golf tournament. And I met some guy who owns a bunch of smaller supermarkets, and he was saying you can tell a kid is a good kid and a hard work if they worked at supermarkets when they were in junior high.
Well, there you go.
It was my daughter's first job.
Wow.
And you too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, look at your work ethic now.
Look at me now.
No
Mudstack.com.
Mudstack last week though.
Yeah, it was kind of a vacation.
Mailed in the 4th of July week. Yeah.
I did. Yep.
It'd be good. But we have to have people working there too, though, like actual cashier and making them. Who's gonna make the pizzas?
Joe, the pizza guy.
No.
Oh yeah.
No chance. No chance.
Daver.
I want to talk to Portnoy. I'd go half and half with Portnoy if he would put in 400K. I would put in 400K.
He said that people have said he should buy. Well, he said like buy Papa Gino's. Period. I think.
Yes.
Which I think would be a little bit more than 400K. But also, if you buy Papa Gino's, are you buying D'Angelo's as well?
Probably, right?
I think you have to.
I think I would. Thanks for playing the D'Angelo's. You know what I mean? Like if you say if Sophie's choice, I would take Papa Gino's over D'Angelo's.
Oh, yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
God, yeah.
D'Angelo's to me is. I've never been as big a D'Angelo's fan as other people. I'm not a big steak and cheese guy. That's their big thing, right?
Yeah, the number 9, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Could you just sell D'Angelo's to like a Jersey Mike's? They take over those?
Were they always
I think Pepsi owns them all, right?
That sounds right.
I think that's right. Because they own like KFC now and Taco Bell and all these places. I think they bought some subdivision of them. Maybe it could. I don't know. But there's not a lot of D'Angelo's around. Almost none.
No, they're all tied to
that one in
Papa
Burlington
Gino's.
that we were at, is that now a D'Angelo's, Papa Gino's, or no? The Chumps are one that's both now?
It's both, yeah. They just
that's a sad.
last year or so.
That's, you kind of lose some of your magic then.
Absolutely.
Nostalgia's
out the window.
Papa Gino's bought D'Angelo's in 1997 from Pepsi.
Okay.
And
did Pepsi ever buy it back?
No.
Really? I'm not sure that's right. I don't know. If Dave wanted to go in half and half,
Winchurch Capital?
It feels like we're going to lose money doing that, though.
But is it worth it to have a
I don't think
retro
so.
Papa Gino's?
I don't think so.
It's worth $400,000 so you can have a retro Papa Gino's? I don't know.
For you, though.
Yeah.
Where would it be? I would build it from scratch, you're saying? Or?
No, buy
you buy
existing one.
Buy an existing one, like the one at Waltham.
Become a franchisee. Someone's looking to sell.
140.
Oh, the one right by the stadium?
Someplace
no, 140.
busy.
Oh, there's one in Foxborough on Route 1.
Yeah, that one. Yes.
There's
that's
two in Foxborough?
Yes, there's also one by...
yeah, there's...
South Shore is still strong.
Central Street in Foxborough, the Route 1 that's like a D'Angelo's.
Yeah, but I don't want to go to fucking Foxborough all the time. While you're swinging from tree to tree, Ron. The one in Waltham could use a polish.
Yes.
Another great location.
That's a big one.
Jerry Remy killed his girlfriend right there. I showed Klemmer.
You showed
Klemmer's all excited. I thought he was going to do one of his videos there. Yeah, I'm here in front of Klemmer's in Colorado for like a month. Jesus.
Would you? So as the franchisee, would you show up a lot? Like every day?
Every day is kind of a lot. But I'd be there. I'd check in. More than Dave, I suspect.
To start off, you should,
What?
not every day, but make your face known that you're invested.
Sure, I guess. But also, I trust management.
Yeah.
Which we don't know who that is.
Well, I'm saying if I hire somebody, I'm going to trust them to be the manager of the place. You either trust them or you don't. No?
Of course.
Yeah. Tim McCann.
Well, Ted Sellers is also very personable. Like
Well, he's married. He's getting married.
He's got chemistry. There's a chemistry there.
He's also getting married, though.
Probably wants to make more money now.
There's a chemistry where?
When he came on the show, I thought he was great.
What the fuck did he do with Papa Gino's?
And even at the basketball,
fucks in parking lots.
He came across very
I
personable.
didn't see a ramp at that one in Waltham. How do we fucking throw him in every day?
Well, you build a ramp.
Am I going to sling him up over there to get a
we
circle?
build
in the
a ramp and
building?
make it handicap accessible. You'd be a
How
man
much
of the
money
people.
am I sinking in this place?
Well, it'd be a big story.
I want to handicap people. There are people
Local
that want to watch them when
franchisee
they're
steps
eating.
up for the handicap.
Get a couple 2x4s.
I don't want to look at some
free
handicap
pub.
guy while I'm eating. Kids don't want that. It scares them. That's gonna. If we build like a enclosed room where they can eat together, and it's all.
Everyone
yeah.
eats. Come on.
Maybe like a ball pit where you can sit there, and people can watch them eat pizza in the ball pit. I would do that. Yeah. No.
That would be so.
We're looking for good PR. That's
By the way-
not going to be good
That's
PR.
not the worst thing anybody said about Ted Sellers. You fucking
No one's
announced his
anything.
marriage.
It's been a really good show. So I want Ted in here more. In the
I
second
agree.
half
I
of the
love
year.
Ted. I hope
one
Ted's-
appearance is not enough for the 2024. For Ted.
Oh, Ted's great.
Ted will be back. Oh, Ted. We love Ted. Ted will be back. We should have a bachelor party for him. Do you think he has his own friends, Mutt?
I'm not sure. I'm sure
Just
he
for
does.
you and Kevin from Bristol to drink together? I think we're all set. Jesus.
Oh, he'll apply.
Oh, definitely. And he'll do his whole, it's like, yeah, great. You run that charity case place. It's state funded. Jesus. You're drinking in there with people. God. Yeah. Can I get that dress for $8 that some old lady wore that you ripped off her and fucking after she died? Does he sell vinyl records there? Do we know? Have you ever been there?
No, never.
No? This is like something you would do.
Why?
Because you love these people. You're on every show.
Oh, no.
What are you making that face for?
I don't know. I wouldn't go to a kid. I don't have kids. I don't go to a kid's
Did
consignment
that was kick you out the
store.
first time or no?
Yeah, maybe.
What a story this is, huh?
Yes.
Now we're
you did.
pals.
Now he's the rock of your basketball team.
Yeah.
Beanbag Ron is back.
It's true.
Why did he almost get kicked out the first time?
He was with Julie, and
What happened? I don't remember.
They were talking about the.
Oh, he was like he's a show hater, right?
I didn't realize that.
No, I remember exactly what happened. It was Julie was in, and they were talking about the Plymouth videos, and Julie said like, "Oh, I played Kirk's mom," and then Beanbag Ron said like, "Did you get paid for that?" And she was like,
What a dick.
She said no.
Stuff.
What's wrong with you, Ron? Idiot.
Yeah.
A lot of people want to play your mom.
Hey, I'm flattered.
I mean, is she married?
No.
Oh, shit.
Don't tell Colin.
Don't tell
She's
Dave.
taken. She's taken.
Oh, nice guy or no?
Yeah. Oh, super nice.
Oh, that's good. That's nice.
Yeah.
How old is she?
63.
63. I don't
Yeah.
I don't remember her at all, but she said people were saying she looked great.
Yeah. Nice. I don't know.
You're not attracted to her sexually.
No.
Okay.
All right, got to read a tweet real quick from Ted Sellers 20 minutes ago. Well, Mutt, let the cat out of the bag.
One of the great idiots of all time.
But I'm very happy to confirm that Mrs. Ted said yes to great parking for the rest of her life.
That's a good line.
And it's a picture of the ring and her hand on there. So congratulations to Ted Sellers, who, by the way, you guys know, engaged. You guys know that? Nice that Ted announced that to
Jesus. She's such a... How can you get that confused?
Because it's all a blur. I thought he posted. I thought it was out there for everyone to see.
He was surprised flying his family in.
I'm
and
sorry,
everything.
Mr. Sellers. I apologize.
That's always Dad's a huge fan. So he found out from you.
Because he tweeted something about playing that horse racing game in Vegas. So I thought that was the same.
You thought that was the announcement?
I thought they were all the same, Judge. Fuck off.
Well, you did it.
But he's mocking me.
You should be mocked
I
on
misread
this.
a tweet. Who cares?
No,
You misread a tweet about horses in Vegas and getting married?
I got them confused.
It wasn't a tweet. It was a private message.
I understand
Created
that,
tweets.
Ron. I get it, but it's all in one. It's a similar feed.
He says,
On
I'm going to
TweetDeck.
do it myself.
The horse racing tweet.
I thought it was the same group
Well,
of
let's hear
tweets.
it. You may be right. Let me hear it. One could be confused by it. What are you rolling your eyes at? I haven't heard it.
It's a picture of, all it is a picture of
Great
people playing
game.
Fortune
Derby.
Cup,
Fortune Derby.
Derby Deluxe.
Is anybody throwing something over their heads and other women are getting ready to catch it in this tweet or no?
It's not an engagement.
Well, that's a wedding. No, isn't that when you throw the fucking thing in the
garter?
That's not an engagement picture. That's a
Okay.
wedding picture.
Oh, okay. Sorry, yes, right.
And
Is somebody on their knee? Is a horse on their knee in this picture or no?
No, but it's one sentence long. All it says is shout out Muttstack at Mike Mutnansky.
Oh, yeah, then that makes a lot of sense.
I'm sorry, Ted. Mr. Ted. God damn.
Oh, there you go.
Mutt responds, that is a great game.
It is a great game.
What is?
That Fortune Cup horse racing game.
Oh, yeah,
you
can you
play
use,
in Vegas.
use your card on
No,
that,
I use
Coleman?
cash in that now. Borrowed some money from Dad. No, it's good.
All right, what else?
Congrats, Ted.
I looked it up. Papa Gino's is not owned by Pepsi.
You just said that.
Yeah, so they don't have a compete. We
Oh, so
could
you
go
can do
back.
Coke.
I go Coke. Okay. All right, there you go.
All right, so we're 6 months into
We
the
know Mutt will do Coke there. What's that?
So we're halfway down.
Oh, yeah.
Halfway gone in the year. Okay, year's halfway over. Right, halfway mark of the year.
You keep saying that. We know. He said 6 different ways. Actually, said the same way 6 different times.
Right now, Jimmy, whatever his name is clear favorite for Minifan of the year. Who else in the running? Halfway home. I would put. I know a little bit early to say this. Only two hits.
I mean, you asked, but okay, go ahead.
Mikey Grabbags should already be in the top 10.
Definitely.
Those two songs are
Great.
tremendous additions.
Second
to the
song
show.
is great. I think second song is actually underrated because people didn't want to like because the first song was good. I'm not saying it's as good as the first song, but it's a good song.
It is a very good song.
Yes.
So that was that made me think.
Actually, for the Minifan of the year to me right now, if I had to pick right now,
it's Jimmy.
Is somebody who doesn't even listen to the show.
Dr. Foray, he's a Crohn specialist.
Nope. Who do you think?
My man Josh.
Josh, I think, is Minifan.
Josh.
Who doesn't even know anything about It's a great Minifan of the year who's never listened to the show.
Unbelievable.
I'd go Josh 1. I would go Jimmy 2. Mikey 3. He's in the mix. Yeah.
You still got time too. I mean,
long way.
Plenty of time. Just curious, like a
2
halfway
weeks.
point, kind of
Right.
check in.
Yeah, I go Josh 1.
He's on the list,
I
but
love
he's
it.
not
I
ahead.
love
Jimmy's
it.
provided so much
Very
content.
nice to see.
Not as much as Josh. No fucking chance. How many Josh drops do we have? Go ahead, Coleman.
Let's
Give me a Mutt drop.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Mutt for 3.
I can just go.
I go in.
No, it did not.
I have hit a 3 this year.
You have.
Not a prolific free throw shooter. That's fine. Just at all.
That was not me. That was Coleman. I'm 75%.
Dipsy do right in the lane for 2.
That's not Mutt, is it?
No, that was you.
Oh, wow, nice. Jeez, a rare 2.
Very poised. We know he has a hot temper.
Who's that?
That was about you.
Oh, I get it.
The ref did not agree with me.
He's had a great year.
Yeah.
He has.
I think that's a good pick, no?
Great.
Yeah, it's close, but I think there have been complete shows about this Jimmy finding.
Definitely.
Josh
He's had a great year. He's had a great year.
No, Ron, you disagree?
I don't know.
Without
Well, you don't like Coleman.
Minifan of the year?
Without Jimmy,
love Coleman.
there's no
I
basketball.
love
There's
to
no
hate
Josh.
Coleman.
There's a trickle down effect.
That's true. Without Jimmy, there is no Josh. I'll start with that.
That
It's
is
true.
true.
It's true. But
That's
then
a
you're
great
giving to
point.
Ziggy Robinson, though, which is nauseating. So I don't think I can do that.
Pretend it's not him.
If he shows up in studio, it says who he is, fine.
No dog mask? What if he came in with the dog mask? No?
Nope, Jimmy's got to be Jimmy.
Anybody else even sniff that top 3? That's a good top 3.
This year, who else do we have? I guess we always think it's new people. That's the other thing. Doesn't necessarily have to be new people, but
And also, it's tough to like make behind the scenes guys. Like Tim McCann always runs the,
he's
the
always
camera.
there.
In there.
It's like kind of his fault. Yeah, he's just sort of like the be a man guy's always there.
Jeff is a Barstool guy who got it. Is there a Barstool connection right now?
This year?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I don't think so. Not
Ray
really.
Gus is gone.
That's true.
Menner's just gonna say him. So.
No, certainly not. Show hater. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, those are my big 3 right now. Long way to go. But yeah, I mean, 4 people don't even know about what will be in the mix.
that is the quality
just
of the
somebody
show.
out there
It's the
right
best.
now who's just going to show up
the
one day
best.
and just take over. So
I think
probably new producers. So we'll see.
I think at
John
the
from Scranton.
start of the
Always
year,
solid. What's that?
I think at the start of the year, I think the favorite people were saying was Gus.
Yeah, right. That
'cause
was
the way
a
he
big
bounced back, yeah.
year. You know, he got fired, handled it well. People thought he cared about the show, but he doesn't care about the show, which is perfect. He was fired by the show. He should try and get another job.
I want to. So we said this off the air before you got here, so I forget who said it, but they were right. Do you think Gus has done any work for Best of?
No,
at this point?
Of course not. No,
After saying he was going to do, remember his plan was, I'm going to do a Best of every month, so I know at the end of the year all the
we
stuff
asked him
that is
about it,
there.
and he said no. Dan Katz texted me and said that Gus clip was real rough. Just saying. I'm just saying. You know, I don't know. What else you got, Justin?
Let's see here.
Oh, Chad Finn. I mean, geez.
Oh, we haven't talked about that.
ratings,
Wow.
yeah.
Come on. I mean,
So
Jesus. So the ratings came out yesterday, and as I said, the one good thing he has done in the last 5 years was get rid of Mutt and Callahan and put Greg Hill in. It's a fact the ratings are higher than Mutt and Callahan's. All right, Mutt?
I'm not really listening right now.
What do you mean? You're on the show.
I'm trying to stay in a good place for tonight's game.
What do
Positive.
I like that
I
attitude.
get fucking annoyed
Fuck 'em.
again.
What are you annoyed about?
Go ahead.
The ratings are better than they were for you
Sure,
guys.
and they closed
It goes
a
to the other
different
station.
station.
We know that, but I'm just saying that it's true.
Go ahead, keep going. I'm not agreeing with you. Go.
Okay, they finished second, and the other 2 shows were
13th, 17th, and nights were like 19th.
unbelievably bad.
Yep.
I will say I saw on Twitter the Cullinane's burner account Radio Watch guy was this Joe Murray, is that his name?
Yeah, Joe Murray.
Thanking the audience for making him #1 show at night. I'm like, the fucking Celtics and the Bruins.
18-5 at night.
Yeah,
Pretty good number.
I mean,
pretty good number.
You could literally have dead air the other shows they would have won. So Chad Finn, the Globe media guy who hates us, tweeted out that, the move to AM destroyed the station and not talking hockey. They're doing that again, this myth. Who cares? And I just said, as I always say, Merchant was the biggest reason. This was the spring book that came out yesterday. They have 4 books. And the last spring book that we had before Merchant, we finished first. The other 2 shows finished second. Dale and Keefe and Holly finished second.
I believe that.
Lost by a point.
Yeah.
The last book before Merchant was the next book, the summer book. We did a 14 and finished first of any show either station. So that's the clear point in history where everything changed. And he just won't acknowledge it. It's just disingenuous, that's all.
Yeah.
He's getting pissy with the 3 Minifans he hasn't blocked yet, but he's a cunt.
I think everyone recognized that it started there, and then if you want the radio side of it, since then has been that Mike Thomas has put 3 shows in that nobody listens to. I mean, I understand. I'm not disagreeing with your major point, but I mean they did. I'm trying to look at the number 2-1, 2-1, 1-9.
Yeah, it's over. It's over. It's dead. It's over.
For year to year. So last spring to this spring, Sports Hub is up 20% over like their actual number.
Right.
EEI is down 33%. That's year to year, 03 to 04.
With no ratings before.
Men 25-54 overall, up 20%, down 33%.
Listen to Muttstack right now.
You will get much of this tomorrow on Muttstack.com.
Tomorrow, that's right. Muttstack.com. It's over, but we always say it's over. It's no surprise. I just don't like the whole it's because we didn't talk hockey. It's so dumb. We never talked hockey, and we did great ratings. It's stupid.
I also think that Chad is being he's showing his cards by doing these things where he's tweeting out if you look at these numbers, Greg Hill actually did real. He's telling everybody that Mike Thomas is feeding him numbers that he's putting out on socials.
Right. Yeah, right. They're big. Greg did good. Greg's doing well. Good for him. I think part of that's because the other show's not working, The other thing is, Rich's show, we should never talk about anymore because it's so boring, is failing.
Did like a 2.5, 3. It's
Lower
not-
than the other show.
Yeah, I'm surprised that is not. I thought it was a solid 4 show would be kind of a basic 4, 4.5.
Who told you that wasn't the case?
You did.
I did.
You did. Yeah.
I did. Because I know what people like and don't like on radio. People are not going to, this show stinks. I like Michael Hurley like you do. He's a nice kid, but it's just not going to work. But yeah, Finn's a phony. What else?
Well, when will they cut the all sports and go?
I'm done speculating on that. I have no idea. Never at this point. Until, who knows?
Well, they're in a weird spot because, Soros own now. They really want to commit to a sports station that's not doing it. I don't know what
Soros' kid just got engaged to Anthony Weiner's ex.
It was the Clinton aide.
My For You feed this morning.
Abdi. Yeah, they just got engaged yesterday.
He's 38 and she's 48 and she's getting engaged. Are they getting engaged
there's
now?
speculation
he's a billionaire.
that he might be gay, and so
speculation like you blew him once in the bathroom so you could confirm it, or
I did not have sexual relations with that man. I'm just kidding. I did.
What's up, fella? What is it?
What's up,
What's up, brother? What's up, brother? Your kids like him, or no?
Yeah.
Would you have to have the talk or no?
We haven't done it yet.
Oh,
I was quoting yesterday in the car doing that. So that's
What?
sketch, right? Yeah, sketch.
They know about the other sketch stuff or no?
No, they haven't gotten to that part yet.
Oh, see, Harry's. Yeah.
Does he know?
Yeah, he's like.
Oh, he's old enough. Yeah,
he's like
he's
his
mature.
his
12.
OF is messed up or something. I'm like, oh, great. Fantastic. Jesus. The sketch owned it, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's a drug addict or something. Was that what he's saying? He was addicted.
He had multiple addictions.
Did he blow Jerry? Is that what I saw? Or no? Does Gus have to do that?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, I'll blow a sketch. So what? Yeah, I'll blow him. Yeah, I'll blow him. Yeah, blow him. Yeah.
You like that, D? I love that. I love it. Time to cook here, brother. Look at us, me and my brother Jerry. We are rumored lovers.
We don't kiss and tell.
That's for sure.
Jerry's the
That's
best.
for sure.
Okay, I can't listen to him. No idea why these people are popular. I have no idea why that guy's popular, but he is. He wins.
Pretends to be special.
Funny voice, plays video
He
games.
pretends to be special. That's his thing.
It's not pretending.
Pretends?
Yeah, that's not his real.
No, but it's
Does
just
he have like
mannerisms.
Does he have like autism or something?
No.
I think he does.
He must,
He
no?
does
I think he
not.
does.
No. He's
How do you know
confirmed-
that? Would you give
That's
a test?
unbelievable.
No, he's confirmed on multiple other shows.
Doesn't mean he doesn't.
Yeah.
What? Really? Oh. Well,
Yeah.
No. Then okay, we make fun of him then. All right.
He's a normal guy.
Oh boy, people are now messaging me that they have pizza experience.
Oh, here we go.
Perfect. Line them up, baby. Line them up.
Basketball.
Basketball's over. Right at the pizza shop.
You know, there was a
Go.
not producer search.
$400,000.
I knew I'd been waiting for a
Milton's
job.
sponsor the Papa Gino's to buy it for us or no?
Papa Gino's presented by Milton's. Chris Klemmer's Papa Gino's presented by Milton's.
That Milton's that area around the mall is big. We could put a Papa Gino's inside that Milton's and do the show every day from there. Get out of this fucking shit.
I love that mall, but there's some open spaces over there. Open shops.
There are a few. That's true. But Papa Gino's inside the mall.
Yeah, tough to market it in there.
Artie Regina's in the food court.
I would take on Regina's with Papa Gino's.
No.
You can't do that.
No?
Regina,
Can't
I'm
do
not.
that.
I'm not picking sides. I'm just saying that now and they have whatchamacallit, Frank Pepe's in there.
We're the okay, that's fine. We're the affordable family restaurant in a time right now where it's tough to pay for
Who's
anything.
we?
Papa Gino's. Well, I'm going to be involved.
He's already there.
Will you work there? Did you bust the tables?
I have some, especially midday work right now. Oh my god, I'll open every day.
Mother's hours.
I can open. Put the kids on the bus, then open the restaurant.
So if the restaurant opens at Papa Gino's opens at 11 every day, what time do you get to be?
Watching The Bear, I got to breathe at like 6 a.m. So that's sound about right.
I don't think it's quite as intense. Although I don't know.
I mean, at 9?
Is that right? 9 for an 11? Make sure everything's clean.
Yeah, so you do the morning,
9 to
open
5
the
Monday.
afternoon.
That sounds like a full-time
Who
job.
does the afternoon?
Tim.
Yeah, you hand it over.
9 to 5
Yeah,
Monday
perfect.
through Friday. Benny's.
What?
Benefits, Benny's. We're in a good spot.
Fire if you talk like that. What's your what salary do you want?
I'd have to look at the market. I don't know what that job pays.
Probably 50.
Yeah.
That's a good number.
Benefits.
That's a nice in benefits that I can keep doing the
Benny's.
newsletter.
It's not a bad commute.
52.5.
What?
The Burlington's a great commute.
$52,500 is the average Papa Gino's manager.
Oh shit! I was
All
almost
right,
dead on.
that's fine. I'll give you the. Yeah, I'll give you the. We can give you that. Dave and I'll give you that.
So do that once a week with you, once every couple weeks with you. I can make it work.
If you're working, how are you going to do the show? 9 to 5. The show's on.
That's why that's probably what I should be doing is have a full-time job and do Mutt Stack on the side versus.
So how you do the KMS? How you doing KMS if the restaurant's
that's a good
open?
question. Would you still? I'm off the show then. That's fine. Ted's in.
Or
Ted's
we'll do
out.
nights or something. Well, Ted, I thought you said Ted's going to work at the restaurant.
Tim can cover those
Put him in
mornings.
the ball pit.
That's right. It's going to be the ball pit.
We have a Papa Gino's with a ball pit.
A ball pit. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. And every day Justin has to carry him out of it.
I like that.
Yeah, that could work. Although Papa Gino's doesn't have ball pits though.
Again, make it different. It's yours now. It's yours.
But it's a nostalgic one. I don't like that. We have Ted go upstairs and play in the food court around the kids area where the kids go on little slides and stuff.
He could be our marketing arm.
He's got long arms.
Marketing arm. Yeah.
I guess we could do that.
Coupons to kids.
What would Coleman do? Nothing there, right? Just eat.
Yeah.
Graze. Like, what's he going to do? He can't manage
I'll
that.
work a register. You can do that.
You've never done that in your life.
No, but I can figure it out. Front facing. Talk to the people.
Oh, great.
We want him as a face of the restaurant?
Probably not. And I don't want these new Papa Gino shirts that they wear either. I want the old school ones.
Was the old school like a bright red with green and white?
It had the guy on it.
Yeah, right
Yeah.
on the...
yeah. Had our boy on it. Papa on it. Yeah. We followed Papa Gino's, didn't we? Or was it Friendlies?
Friendlies.
Was it Friendlies?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're okay with Papa Gino's?
Yes.
Everything?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
We supported the Waltham.
Dave gave a good score, too.
7.5, yeah.
Yeah. That was a good looking one.
Yeah.
The ones at Waltham were much better than the ones in Burlington.
Way better.
I actually like that Burlington location better than the Waltham location. That's better for you, too, by the way.
Yeah, Burlington's
You know what that
easy.
is, right?
No, I don't.
You know?
No.
Closer to Billerica. Like if you're heading, the old building 19.
It's that side road there before the...
You know that
Get off
bowling
the-
alley used to be? You know that building 19?
Yep.
Right there. Right at the bottom of the hill before you go up like toward the high school.
That's basically Billerica.
Yeah.
Right?
Right in the edge. Probably a mile from Billerica. Yeah. All right. What else?
I was cracking up at this Rico video yesterday of him mic'd up playing
cracking up?
basketball. I was.
Okay. What did it sound like when you were cracking up?
I don't know. Like, cracking up.
Okay, go ahead.
NFHS is usually opposite table side, right?
Normally it's opposite.
Yeah, right? So if it's always, why are we
Where's
taking it out
that?
here? What's the predominant hand of their two best players?
I don't know.
Triangle and 2 is the play. Your partner hasn't hit the lead in 10 trips. He hasn't hit the lead position in 10 trips. Klemmer hasn't looked down at this end of the floor fucking one time. Triangle and 2 is the play. This kid
You just
can
keep
play,
saying triangle and
that kid can
2.
play, and this kid can shoot.
You have to sell us.
Triangle.
It's really funny. We're all laughing, right? You guys cracking up?
I was cracking up.
You crack up, Justin?
That's more like it. That's cracking up.
1 in 5 Americans have learned a new language on their bucket list. If that's you, make 2024 the year you finally check it off the list with Babbel. Be a better you in 2024 with Babbel, the science-backed language learning app that actually works. Don't pay hundreds of dollars for private tutors or waste hours on apps that don't really help you speak the language. Babbel comes in 10-minute lesson, very quick, handcrafted by over 200 language experts to help you start speaking a new language in as little as 3 weeks. Designed by real people for real conversations. Tips and tools are approachable, accessible, rooted in real-life situations, and delivered with conversation-based teaching so you're ready to practice what you've learned in the real world. Studies from big colleges, Yale, Michigan State University, and others continue to prove that Babbel is better. One study found that Babbel, for 15 hours, is equivalent to a full semester of college. Here's a special limited-time deal for my listeners right now. 60% off your Babbel subscription, but only for our listeners at Babbel.com/Kirk. Get off to 60% off at Babbel.com/Kirk, Babbel.com/Kirk. Rules and restrictions may apply. What else? What else you guys got?
Coleman had the time of his life the other day reading the Quidditch book.
That really took off.
Did you?
I did not. No. How bad was
highlights.
it? Was it bad? I didn't watch a lot. Unwatchable or no? Did you watch it, Ron, or no?
All right. Hello, witches and wizards and
That's not that bad.
Muggle Minifans, I guess.
I guess.
Today,
I guess.
we're going
Yeah.
through Quidditch Through
How
the
long did you do this
Ages
for, like 5 minutes?
by Kenilworth.
The entire time,
Yeah.
but I think I bounced between. It started sounding a little Scottish at points. It started sounding a little Australian at points. It fluctuated.
It's near the end.
Did you see the Gladiator 2 trailer? Or no?
Volunteer to ref
I
the
did.
Oh, God. I'm sorry.
The Gladiator or the
Yeah, play the
Coleman.
clip, Justin. Let's get this over with.
Just under a warrior game. Now on to Africa, to our brothers and sisters. The broomstick was probably introduced to the African continent by
Where's this from? It's from the
European
book?
wizards and
Yeah.
witches
Yes.
traveling
It
there
is?
in search of information on alchemy and astronomy, subjects in which African wizards have always been particularly skilled, though not yet
accent.
as widely played
All right, we're
as in
good.
Europe.
I like the Coleman. I saw somebody too. This Coleman was like, I think I get an outfit. He had the outfit. Is that already your house or no?
Is that the ball thing you
right,
had?
his
The
car.
Quidditch? Is that the Quidditch?
Yes.
Yeah.
What is that?
Golden
Golden
snitch.
Snitch.
Golden snitch. Jesus Christ.
It is.
Any roller coasters this summer, Coleman?
No,
do
I
any?
haven't been to a single park.
Why not?
Honestly, I'd like to see.
You know where you can get some?
Canopy Lake.
Yeah.
Let's go.
What's that?
I'm totally down for Canopy Lake.
Yankee Cannonball.
No,
Get him
no,
on that.
no. Canopy
bad
Lake
boy.
is fine. That's fine, of course. I'm saying when you Heading out to the Dakotas.
Fuck yeah.
Yes.
We have to.
What's
we
the
have
Dakotas?
to. I don't.
Well,
There's
on the
got
way
to
to
be
the Dakotas,
something.
there's got to be some roller coaster somewhere there.
You go to like Hershey Park or something.
That might be out of the way, but yeah.
Wait, what? It's the worst possible place.
Why is that?
Hershey is not on the way to North Dakota.
Whatever, dude. Sorry.
I'm gonna look this up, and it's
Cedar
gonna be
Point.
right.
I bet you
This is
Ron's
Cedar
more
Point.
right than he is.
Yeah, it's in Pennsylvania.
Well, you're taking 90. So you're going to take 90 all the way, so you're probably not going to go through that area. But it's not that ridiculous. You'll pass. You got to go. I bet you'll go through a couple of old school roller coaster places, though. Up there in the fucking Dakotas.
There's got to be.
Give me a roller coaster in North Dakota right now that you, Justin, and Mike are going on.
There's a lot of water parks. I'm not seeing.
Do a fucking Google search, would you please?
Roller coaster in North Dakota.
Jesus Christ, not water parks, you idiot.
Super slide amusement park.
If you don't find a roller coaster in North Dakota, I'm going to fire you. Just fucking find one.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm at.
Could be a
I
drive.
got you, Mike.
Bismarck has North Dakota's only roller coaster.
We're like 10 minutes from there.
Only?
That can't be.
North Dakota.
it's pretty
North Dakota
barren.
is fucking.
According to
desolate.
Cool 98.7.
Well, there you go. What are you doing, Mike?
I'm looking at the top 10 coasters in the U.S. to see if these are on the way.
Okay, go ahead.
Top thrill dragsters.
I've done it.
Really?
Yep.
It's impressive.
Yes, thanks.
Yeah, does it go fast?
Fucking say where they
Really
are.
fast.
Does it go up and then go down?
Yep.
Does it flip?
I just want to know where these
doesn't
are.
flip.
Just up and down, up and down.
Sometimes you get
No,
a roll
just
back
one.
on it.
Orlando, no.
Where's that?
Oh, this is
Cedar Point in Ohio.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Good. What's that, Justin?
not a.
What the
This
fuck
looks like
is that?
a children's roller coaster.
The Maverick at Cedar Point.
Why do you have
is
that,
what we're
Justin? I wonder.
Because it's the only roller coaster in North Dakota.
That's a great.
Run
You
away
guys are
train.
well, you're going on it, so get ready.
I don't know.
Huh?
A lot of roller coasters Justin can't really fit in.
Oh,
You
that
think
sucks.
Coleman will be all right.
Oh, we'll stuff you in.
The two of you next to each other on a roller coaster. Like John Candy on vacation.
I'll go to Canopy Lake Park with you.
So the great old what? Yeah,
the Yankee Cannonball. It's still, and they have another one I was scared to go on, but it looks very extreme.
The corkscrew?
I'm not
Is that
going
what-
No, the corkscrew's gone.
Oh,
You
really?
know what they have
It's a
now?
vintage.
That's-
They moved it to the Vintage Roller Coaster Museum in Texas.
How the hell do you know that?
I went last
What?
year.
You went to the Vintage Roller Coaster Museum in Texas?
No, there's a plaque up where the old corkscrew used to be, and it says
Oh, that's kind of cool.
they moved that one to the Texas Roller Coaster Museum.
Oh, there you go. I do like that Boston Tea Party.
That's what I was thinking of. Yeah.
The new water ride there. Harry and I went
Awesome.
like 20 times.
And you can stand on the bridge.
Yeah,
just
get
get
destroyed.
soaked.
Like a day like today, the kids at camp go in there. You
yeah.
just stand there all fucking day and just get destroyed.
And you can cool yourself down, keep walking around the park,
Yeah.
decent food and drink right next door.
What's
tall
going
beers.
On? What do you make money off this thing?
I just like
Oh, this
Candy Lake
thing's
Park.
great.
Canby Lake Park food stinks.
I thought it was okay.
No. It stinks.
That's great.
I'm a Canby Lake Park guy. Old school Canby Lake Park guy. I've been going there since the 80s.
That was the old Digital Equipment Corporation yearly family outing. So I've been going since probably about the same time you were.
Oh, for your dad?
Early 80s, yeah.
Yeah.
Where they got the log ride, the flume ride.
Flume.
It was a line. It's still there. Same condition.
Do they have any like dark rides there, like
Yes.
a haunted house or anything?
You know what they do have though?
That spinny ride that you stick to the wall.
Oh,
that thing
What's the-
sucks.
Yeah.
Oh.
The Matterhorn is as bad now.
I'm getting sick thinking I'm going to
A
ride.
twisted Turkish twist.
Turkish twist.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if that ride where it's like the glass, you go in the glass room and you're like bouncing. You're trying to get out.
Would never go in it because it always had that sign that said, "If you're epileptic, don't go in." I'm not, but I was always scared of the lighting in the shot. I wouldn't go in. But I can see the building that you're looking at, the big white building.
God, you're a strange person.
It's always scared me. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You're just a strange
Not
person.
epileptic, but not taking that chance.
What if I am?
Kate and Harry went on the one
That's true.
that goes, brings you all the way up. Like you have no feet connection to the.
Oh, you dangling?
Oh, I fucking hate that. And they go way up and way. Oh, they went on everything.
But they have a huge water park now too in the
Untamed?
back.
I don't know.
Yeah, Untamed looks badass. I did not get in line for that.
Looks badass.
Scary.
You know what else they
that
have?
looks
Wouldn't
great.
do
What else?
They have a Taylor Swift tribute that they do.
My uncle Michael, I don't talk to him because I hate him because he was an asshole. My mom was dying. I've talked to him since my mom died. He went. They used to have concerts there. He was early 70s. He would go. He saw Aerosmith versus Boston, Battle of the Bands. Before both of them broke it big.
Fuck yeah.
Before they were big.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
At Canby Lake Park.
Wow.
Yeah, in like 71. I don't know, it was 70. I don't know, whatever the hell it was, which is nuts. But now you have a Taylor Swift, Justin fucking spinning around the Taylor Swift. If you like it, put a ring on. What the fuck? I don't even.
I don't think that.
Hello from the. Yeah, the whole thing. What else? You find a roller coaster on this route? Do I have to do this?
No,
I know.
I'll fucking
got
do
it.
it.
Hold on.
I'll fucking do it.
Where you going, Bismarck?
I got a list, but it doesn't tell you where they are. Just names of roller
We're going
coasters.
from Watertown MA to Bismarck ND.
Best roller coasters U.S. map, but it's everyone in each state.
27-hour drive, Justin.
Let's do it.
Okay, we will. That's the first stop, by the way.
Well, this is the tallest coaster in each state.
Cedar Point.
You mentioned that. Ron mentioned that one.
This is Cedar Point. Let me see here.
It's in Sandusky, Ohio.
Oh, is that right?
Yep.
Justin's kind of town. Let me see.
Yep.
Free my man.
Anything in Minnesota?
So you have a couple of options, Justin. You guys could actually also
Mount
go through
Olympus.
Canada if you guys have your passport.
I do have a passport.
But, oh, look at this. Ron, one of the three ways brings you right through Pennsylvania.
Oh,
God damn.
Yeah, you thought I was talking about like Busch Gardens in Florida.
There's Adventureland
That
on the
place is
way. One called the Wild Thing, the Raging Bull.
I think the way we're going to go, I'm
You don't
going
like Busch Gardens?
The Tampa one's a little out of whack.
Save for the coaster cast, guys. So the way I'm going to go is north through like Buffalo, Erie, through Cleveland that way.
Yep.
So 90 the whole way. So you got to find something on 90. There's got to be something. Oh, this is a long drive. There is a roller coaster inside the Mall of America, which we'll be going through as well.
Yeah, the Nicktoons one,
Shredder
SpongeBob
thing?
one
Yeah.
or whatever.
I think Gus went on that, right?
He
Yeah.
said he went on the Shredder thing.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Well, you got to find some stops, Justin. I mean, we got a little content on this trip as well. So looking for, on the drive, we'll have at least one night on the road: hotel, dinner, hangout, just the guys.
Justin snacks in the car.
You bringing your snacks today, Justin?
Same snacks.
You're here today?
No, yeah, are here today, and then I'm going to go.
Give me one of those little chocolate chip bars. I'm starving. Melt in your mouth, in your hands. All right, what else, Coleman? I'm here, Justin. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that. Yeah, what?
I was approached by sales about a new advertiser. It's like a 23andMe, essentially. And basically, we would just have to do like social posts about
who Justin's dad is?
Yeah, so it could be anyone involved with the show. So it doesn't necessarily have to be you.
One sec. He's talking about advertising. What's that, Justin? I don't like Cliff Bars. Give me the chocolate chip bar. The shitty ones, the small ones. Where's your snack bags?
Wait, I think it's at.
You just dropped them? The chewy ones?
The chewy one. Thank you, Mutt.
100-calorie chewy granola bars are great.
Yeah, they're in there.
Throw me one of those, Justin.
I think I probably have one.
I like the peanut butter ones with the orange wrappers, but
I'll throw him out one. That's fine. Good. Yeah, peanut butter ones are better, but he doesn't know.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Big Cat.
You've had them at games before. I just assumed they were in
We just
there.
had one here the other day.
I don't know what happened to him. You got beef jerky.
Nobody wants that. Fucking
Oh,
disaster.
shit. Ron's going to pull this. That'd be great. Ron's going to.
This guy.
Minifan of the year, potentially.
What's that?
Kind
I
bar?
don't like kind bars. I do like the guy who owns a company. He's a good guest shark, Richard. But Daniel, I beg your pardon. But yeah. But so 23andMe?
Yeah, it's not 23andMe, but something similar where they test your ancestry or whatever.
Sure. Yeah.
So we just do social posts about it, go through the process. Doesn't have to be you. It could be anyone. So
Okay.
whoever you would like.
All right. Be curious about Mutt's ancestry.
Always, there's a lot of Slavic
You can see
background.
that.
That could be Russian. So Slovakia was formerly Russia. So I always say I'm Slavic, but it might be Russian. But Nansky. So
That's a. Oh yeah.
yeah,
Your mom's
mostly
Irish, right?
Italian, but
Oh, your mom's Italian, baby, right?
yes, Pellegrini.
That's your uncle, right?
Deleva, yeah.
With the
That's my
ponytail.
mom. Yes, the same side. Yes.
Yes, that's her brother.
The one you love. Yes.
I do like him. He's still stuck around. Surrounded by
The
water.
flooding is still bad, really bad. He hasn't been out of his house in months.
When's the last time you saw him?
Easter.
It's a long time ago.
There's no family get. Oh, there was a 4th of July get together. We did not go.
You weren't invited.
Invited, but we didn't go.
Why is that?
Because we had made other plans. My wife and oldest, they ran the road race in Chelmsford, so they'd already committed to that.
The 2-mile race?
Yeah, the John Carson.
I ran a great time in that one year.
2-mile race.
It's a 2-mile race.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's short. I could not agree more.
The only issue with it's a great race. It's a great race. The only
Goes
issue
to
with
Fridge
it
at
is
the beginning.
It's an out. Like it doesn't come back, which is fine. You just have to walk back or whatever, or run back.
Yeah, so we had a parade route spot that
Oh,
My
all
wife,
the chairs are out for
They had to
days
come
before.
back. Yeah, they had to walk back afterwards.
I wonder if my time is somewhere online for that race. Do you think or no?
I ran a couple times. I did it in 15 something.
Pretty good.
You must have crushed me.
A 2-mile race, I would just go all out.
You
because
would do great in that. I would agree.
It's great because at the beginning you go through a bridge and everyone's banging their cowbells.
Nice.
Thank you, Justin.
And then you get to the end and it's just rows of people.
Thanks.
John Carson, is that what it is?
The John Carson Memorial Road Race. Yes. Thanks, buddy.
I look up, I Google Kirk Minahan, John Carson. Kirk Minahan on DEC MHB podcast talking Johnny Carson. God damn it.
And thank you to the Minifan who gave me a high five on the side of the route, ran over and said, Mutt, love you on KMS, as he was running the race.
Sick.
That was a nice one.
2 mile. They must have the finishes, the numbers somewhere.
Yeah.
no?
Let me see here. What year did you run it? Do you know?
Fourth one down. AOL. Why is Jim Tomei trending? What the fuck?
I'm going to guess you got 13 something.
5 mile run. Feaster 5. 5 mile run. They did in 36 minutes. It's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Jesus. I
You know what year you ran it?
No. Sorry. I don't. I can tell now I was on Pardon My Take looking at this up.
I can look up every year back to 2015.
No, it was before that.
Oh. Yeah. Race not held in 20 or 21. Older results archive.
Pussies.
Oh, what?
Might be 2013 here.
Well, I'm up to 2009.
No, I think it was even before that. Yeah.
Okay.
Nope.
It's a fun race. Fun parade.
All right, Chelsea does a good job with that. You gotta fucking figure that center out, though. Can you fix that, please?
I would like to, yeah. Downtown, because that next to Fishbones, everyone said the steakhouse is going in. It's still vacant. It's just a big vacant lot, big vacant restaurant below a bunch of new condos. So we're waiting for that steakhouse to come in. But that downtown sucks. Lexington downtown's better.
Yeah.
Much better.
I guess. I mean, I like stuff in Chelmsford, but anyway.
You mentioned Gladiator 2. What did you think?
It's fine.
It's a long trailer.
Long. I don't know if it'll be good or not. I have no idea.
I want it to be good, but I'm fearful that a sequel this late in the game with the idea of
You're afraid.
Lucius is now going to come back.
I'm afraid of a lot of things. You're afraid of this roller coaster? Gladiator 2
I'm afraid
trailer?
of certain roller coasters, yes.
Epilepsy?
Yeah.
You have a lot of fears. I know it's fearful.
Employment, also scared of, yeah.
You're allergic to employment, not afraid of
I'm not afraid of ball pits.
Okay.
I like ball pits.
You're not?
No, I jump in those all the time.
Spiders?
No, yeah.
Terror.
Spiders, very scared of.
Claustrophobic at all?
No.
The dark?
No. Snakes, yes.
Flying?
Fuck
No.
snakes.
We've seen you sleep on planes. We've seen that picture.
Again, I hate to steal. I think it happens to a lot of people, but you've voiced it on your own show, so I'll agree. As I've gotten older, the flying thing has gotten worse for me.
I'm never going to play.
Flight anxiety is a real thing for me now.
Anymore.
Real thing.
I'm all set. What's the point?
I'm sure you'll be on a flight again
To
sometime.
get there quicker.
Yes.
I like the road.
Convenience.
That is the point, though.
You guys can fly North Dakota. I'm driving.
We gotta bring stuff
Bring what?
like
Equipment and everything.
Fly it.
Yeah, just mail it over there.
Yeah, if you want to fly, fly.
You gotta see the country. See America.
I agree. 3 on the road I like.
It's gonna be great. That's the. You said there's some content. That's the content I want every night. Those 3 guys.
Yeah. 1 room.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
1 bed.
Damn straight.
Snuggle Mike.
Coleman's like,
Or Mike.
I'm a big spoon. So.
How much longer? I hope that tweet was worth it. You defending him.
Oh shit. And Horizon 2 not happening.
Yeah.
The Costa sequel not going to the theaters.
what is it?
You know the Western Costa Horizon?
No, never heard of it.
Okay.
It's like the Civil War.
Am I here alone today?
I didn't see it. I bagged out of the other Yellowstone too. I didn't watch much.
Of course. Show for dumb people.
That Longlegs movie that was getting a ton of hype going.
Yeah,
Maybe
we'll
even
see.
too much, honestly, going into it.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm not going to see it, so who knows? I don't know. You don't take the kids to movies at all?
I can't remember the last time I went to movies.
Yeah, they're not into it, though.
No, not at all. They're not into Marvel. They're not into
Nothing. Just sports?
YouTube and sports. That's it.
Yeah. All right. Is Carter going to the game tonight?
No, he has a game. I'm going to go to his game, and then he's going to get a ride home from someone else.
You're leaving the game?
I'm leaving his game.
Leaving
early.
just to your son play?
Yes.
Love
I'm
it.
missing my
Love
other
it.
son play in the state tournament.
Well, the father.
It's for you. This is for you.
No.
It's for you. You're my best friend. I made a commitment.
What?
You're my best friend.
Oh, don't
I
say
made a commitment.
Don't say. We're not.
I
Best
made a
friends. Don't say that.
Oh, you're my best friend. You would say that, no?
That you're my best friend?
Well, I made a commitment to the team.
Wait,
Wrong.
you think I'm
Wrong.
your best friend?
Sure, why not?
I don't think. Do you think that's true?
No.
Why would you say it? You're friends with your idiot Yukon guys, those losers.
I committed to the team. So my wife knows it's likely the last day I'll wear this uniform, so we're okay.
No, you're doing it for you. You like to play. You love this.
I don't love the games. I loved practice was great the other day. 3-on-3 for an hour.
Practice is very
paid for. We show up and play. It's awesome, great. Losing by 20 every game is getting redundant. Not enjoyable at all.
These drives to Starlander a lot though.
What's that?
God, the drive to Starland is
insane.
It's very nice, but
Drive to Chelmsford from Braintree's.
Where do you live, Ron?
East Providence.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. So yeah, you're going as far as
everyone's did a long ride. Yeah. So
yeah.
It's kind of centered though, at least.
Yeah, I'm no problems with that part of it, but it's the games and the losing by a million and the not being competitive has not been fun.
You skulk away after every game.
No, just the way one I didn't play well. That was the worst one.
You won?
Again, offensively, I've not played well.
You weren't there. He was hitting shots. I knew it.
It's like he was unburdened by me.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
I also got more open shots in that game. I didn't. The offense. The ball.
They also played the zone.
Yeah, that helped. Was a huge help.
Big.
Yeah, we had a lot of open shots in that game.
I haven't seen 1 second of his zone defense this year.
Maybe tonight.
That was
be
it.
Tired.
Yeah.
You think they're gonna play zone tonight?
No.
Maybe.
That
could happen.
No shot.
Yeah, my scouting's not been great, so don't listen to me.
That's true. I thought the team was all Indian.
Yeah, what was that about? We will
I
never
got it
play that
wrong.
team.
I got it wrong. Yeah, they're much. They made the goal.
I think they're in the
bracket.
other division.
Yeah.
Who are the other two teams? Do we know?
Yes.
Are they playing before us?
The underdogs.
Yeah, for 750, I'd assume, right?
Yes.
Got to be that zone team, right?
Has to be.
Yeah.
Has to
And I think it's probably that team we almost beat that we were up at halftime. That'd be my guess.
The Waltham game?
No, the team with the lefty shooter who made all the threes and the punk kid.
Oh, yeah.
We were up 6 points. That would be my guess. I don't know. I'll say the team we played the first game was not great either.
I think
but they got really good, though.
Oh,
They also
they?
added some players too, right?
They have a guy that's like 6'8".
No.
Who's dunking.
Yeah.
Who's in, Justin?
Bros before free throws and
Oh,
the
yeah.
bench warmers.
Who was bros before free throws?
That was the Polar game.
Oh, yeah, we were pretty competitive in that game.
Yeah.
That was that game.
Until that kid came in, yeah.
Yeah.
You nailed it, yeah.
Who's the other team?
one?
The bench warmers.
Who's that?
That was. I think
There's a team
that
we
was when
didn't
you were
play,
away.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, that was the Royals there in first.
They're the best
Good.
team.
Okay.
So the bench warmers was the
that's
team,
the
the
Indian
zone
team.
team.
We could, if we want to. So obviously this makes sense. This team would be the highest seed of those four teams. We're the lowest.
They're 5
Right.
or 8, yeah.
If we won tonight, obviously we'd have a better chance of winning next week.
100%.
Like we could beat those two teams.
Yes.
We have to find a way to win tonight. If we fucking win, I got to fucking schlup down the fucking Starland again on Sunday and do this.
Yeah.
And look at 6 guys that go, oh, guess we're doing 3-on-3.
Yeah.
This fucking thing again for an hour and have Pat Ford and Ron tell me like fucking coach basketball. Jesus.
Oh, you were. What is that? Why you were annoyed at the beginning of practice?
I wasn't annoyed.
Oh, you seemed annoyed. You
I was
played
fine.
2 games. You didn't take a shot.
I was trying to. I told you, I was trying to
Oh,
feed
yeah,
him the
that was
ball.
strategic.
Wasn't that weird,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, I
No. I knew
was
what
trying-
you were doing.
I was trying to feed him the ball.
You guys were kicking our ass,
I
too.
can score. Like it doesn't like. At this point, I could choose me. Like I'm either gonna make him or I'm not. He can maybe get a little better.
I watched
You know
the
what I
ball go around twice, getting back to me both times. I was like, oh, they want me to shoot.
Well, I mean, if Coleman gets the ball, he's gonna shoot it.
You're losing it.
Fucking ball.
The video.
Magnet.
I kick it.
You do not.
I do.
You will tonight.
I do. Oh
Yeah.
no.
I'm shooting tonight.
I'm ready to
Fucking-
shoot,
I'm
too.
taking
Oh, that's a-
shots,
that's a
shots,
problem.
shots, shots tonight. To me, it makes sense if I shoot 25 times. I might as well.
Yeah.
If I make eight of them.
Well, one of our closest games was that you had that 18 shots, right?
Yeah,
Something like that?
I'm shooting tonight. So just get out of the way. Set screens, get the fuck out of the way. That's all I'm gonna say.
Absolutely.
If Mutt plays poorly tonight, he's not my best friend anymore.
Oh no.
A lot on the line.
Understand that.
With a list, with a group.
Understand.
Who else in that group? Who's in your best friend?
I don't. Right now, I don't have any.
What about your bros? Your
Ron's
UConn
my
guys?
best friend.
What
I
about you,
care about Ron.
I'll take it. Yeah, fuck yeah.
I talk to his basketball team more than my friends right now.
Well, you're in all these Minifan chats. Too.
No, I see these guys at practice. We know what's going on.
He's out here announcing engagements.
Congrats, Ted.
What does Mutt talk about in the hot dog thing the other day after the? What's he?
Oh man, no. Mutt was more answering questions. Like Mutt was the star.
Right. That's the other thing. I let Mutt have his moment.
Sure.
That's
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, the guys act when I'm around, people act differently.
Yes.
They just
so
do.
I felt
fair.
that way when you weren't there, and I was like, oh, should I ask this? I was like, have you talked to Lou in a while?
Oh God, you just talked to Lou in 6 years.
I was actually curious.
Will Lou be one of your guests at some point?
Yeah. Oh, that's a good question.
He's not as good a player, obviously, but
He'd be a good interview. Maybe. Yeah, I could see that. The Brook's doing a great job with these.
Wow.
Glad to be a part of it.
This guy hit 226 this season. He led the International
Hosted
League in
Mike
errors.
Maloney.
All right. Anything else, boys?
A couple things, nothing too exciting.
Oh, great.
There was
Cullinane would say.
There was a so the most recent episode of The Acolyte came out, and
Uh-huh.
people are upset about the end credits because this is the music for it.
What's the issue? Is it not presented itself yet?
This is how like Star Wars thing ends.
So
Normally it
what?
ends with do-do-do-do-do-do.
Who gives a fuck?
I would agree.
Jesus,
People-
get over it,
people say
Justin. That's you. You love this show anyway.
there's been a couple episodes.
Justin, there was a good one where like they were killing people like crazy.
Yes, that was a good episode. The most recent episode is terrible.
Ted Seller's dad, by the way. Ted Seller's dad. Ted's dad on Twitter. I know it's him. Guess I'll let his mom know now. Thanks, Mutt.
He must have let his family know.
Look at this
He had
fucking
to
look at
have.
this fucking tweet that he thought had something to do with an engagement. Shout
There were
out
a bunch at
Mutt.
once. There were a bunch at once. Sorry, Ted.
How would you think it has to do with an engagement?
Think Ted
Been
goes
a
like
very busy
goes
week.
like Gap Kids and stuff. I don't even mean that like an
Wait,
asshole.
it was a picture of a
for his
hand with a
clothes,
ring
no?
on it, right?
Yeah, but he just tweeted that out now. Privately.
Do they have?
Whatever.
Does he have what? His own fashion line, Coleman?
No.
He's
No.
like a small guy. Where do he get his clothes?
Well, there's like big and tall stores. Do they have short and?
I remember on the roll-offs they used to go to like Gap Kids. I don't know.
Kids.
Really?
Like a
You know
kid's
Shelley
Well, I
Duvall?
don't. Maybe there's
What?
adult.
Do you know
clothes.
Shelley
died?
Duvall? Yeah, she's dead.
Oh, she did? She's been sick for a while. Yeah, she's been up and down for a while. That's too bad. How would you know her, Mutt? She was.
I did not hear.
Shelley Duvall. She was in The Shining.
Never saw it.
She was in Popeye. She was
I
olive
saw
oil in
Popeye. Yes, I know what that is then.
Yeah. Well, that's a shame. He brings a conversation to a halt like Justin.
I just thought. I don't know if there was a big Shelley Duvall fan here.
I don't think so. David Duvall, maybe. Well, I'm going to pick to make the cut next week. Is one of my picks. He's playing well on the Champions Tour right now. Why not? Open Championship is, if it's easy conditions, it's actually good for those old guys.
It's the easiest major for the older guys to win, right?
That and the Masters. Not win.
Who's the dude from Ohio who won a random major there? Ben something. Ben Curtis?
Curtis. Yeah. Yes, he was not old.
I'm just saying it's some random winners of the Open Championship over the years.
Yeah, you can have some. Yeah.
like
Todd
Zach
Hamilton.
Johnson.
Yeah, Zach Johnson won at St. Andrews. So
Oh,
yeah,
have you been on
whatever.
since the captaincy for Ryder Cup?
Oh, I don't think I
Keeks.
talked. Yeah, crazy. Did I talk about it? Or not? I forget. It's wild because, the Ryder Cup has set this thing where they're like, they have this people in place, like the assistant captains become captains. They have this whole, and then Keegan Bradley was like, yeah, I didn't even know about it until they called me and offered me the job.
Didn't negotiate. They said, would you like to do it?
Yeah. And he's like, okay. I mean, to me, captains are overrated anyway.
Did Tiger turn it down?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They said that. But like their next choice was Keegan, which is fine. But he's also
He wants
38.
to play.
He's also 18th in the world. It's crazy. It's a wild. I like it because it's outside the box, but it's wild.
I'm sure this is
Very
stupid. Have U.S. Ryder Cup captains played in the past?
Playing captains, not since Arnold Palmer. That's how long it is. They drop because they pick guys who are older. Like their time is come and gone.
So he'll be the first playing captain since Arnold Palmer
Well,
plays?
if he makes the team. He said he will not pick himself. So
So
if he qualifies, he'll be on the team. I mean, it's not that.
he's pretty close now, isn't he?
It's not
Qualifying?
It's next year though, so this year doesn't really count. I mean, he's not leading guys in the war. I mean, he's fucking playing golf. Like he's like 6 assistant captains. It's not that hard. He'd probably play once each day and then singles 3 times. Hale Irwin was playing captain on the President's Cup team '94. I remember that. I talked about it in my interview with Fred Couples, who should have been the captain, but whatever. But yeah, I'm happy for Keegan. He kind of seems like an asshole, but whatever. What else, guys?
No, I'm just getting
named in 10 minutes. What's that?
I'm getting hit up about potential theme parks or whatever. So it looks like Cedar Point is along the way.
This guy said this like
7 times. I know. I'm just saying that's the one. That seems like it's the one.
We could also go.
That's the one that keeps coming up, like outside of you.
Fucking idiot.
Outside of him, other people are saying it now. It's building momentum.
They're lying? They
I
got
don't know
together?
why you don't take my word for these amusement parks.
Clearly, Ron's a roller coaster guy.
Yeah,
All right,
it used
maybe
to
you
be.
should come. Maybe Ron
Roller
should come
coaster
along.
Ron.
Oh, it used to be. I'm like you now. My head would get all
I
fucked
can't do
up.
it. I'll tell you how dizzy I get now. When I'm doing those post moves, I'm spinning around. When I'm done, I'm getting dizzy. I'm like, I gotta fucking stop.
Oh, really?
I can't do anything.
Yeah.
I can't look at them. I can't go near them. I can't do it. When the kids are, I just fucking keep my head down. I read my book, and that's it.
Wow.
I can do like the Boston Deep. I can do that. Fine. Up and down.
Yeah, the
up and
drops,
down,
sure.
Fine. But once it starts spinning, it's fucking over.
So Matterhorn, no good.
No good. Rock and roller coaster at MGM, no chance.
Could you get in like a nice set of go-karts right now and go around a go-kart?
No fucking chance.
Nice.
That gets boring anyway.
Like
A nice one I'd like to. A bad one I wouldn't want to. But a nice set of go-karts?
I'm just saying, you've seen the different. They have much nicer go-karts than we were kids.
Yes. No, it's all spinny. No, I don't want to do that. Nope. When I was little, I loved it. I used to go on those tilt-a-whirls and just boom, 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 boom. No chance now.
You ever go on the not the bumper cars, but yeah, the go cars? I would always be like, why do I always get the slower ones? And I realized there might have been something.
Some reason
why my cart was always going slower than everyone else.
No, that can happen. I bet you guys will find another random little small amusement park.
You want to go to Canopy Lake Park this weekend?
Sure.
Summer weekend, yeah.
Yeah, that's the concern.
Well, if we win this weekend on Thursday, I don't want you guys at the park on this weekend.
Yeah. Of course not.
No. Huh? Can't Park in the summer is brutal.
I go a weekday after the show. It's less.
Oh, is it? You got it in summer?
Yes.
Like today?
Gotta get like a cloudy, partially rainy day.
Problem is you have camps, so you see a million.
Okay, and if you go on a day where the camps go at a certain time, who else is there?
Well, like the afternoon, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Or even night. It's probably open to.
They have some nights. They have fireworks nights. Some nights on the
night
water
passes
there
too. If you get there past like 5 p.m., it's cheaper.
Yeah, right. You should do that.
Yeah, go see the Taylor Swift show.
Was that every night?
Second time you crowbar.
They do like 5. They do like 4 or 5 shows a day.
She's doing that?
It's not Taylor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd be surprised if that was her. Yeah, wouldn't make a lot of sense.
Looks exactly like her though.
Is it? Yeah.
Whoa. You'd be like, is that Taylor?
Probably more attractive, honestly. Right, Mud?
Yes, probably. Yeah.
She's knocked up by her, Justin.
Oh no.
You think Taylor Swift's pregnant?
So my sources are telling me.
Well. No, I'm not. No, she's not.
Are you checking her? How do you know?
Well, because she says it all the time. There was some controversy. People thought there was a baby bump. And then during her song, But Daddy, I Love Him, there's a song where, and I'm having his baby.
What if she said in a month's chat with with Kevin Bristol and Tim McKinnon? She showed the little baby picture, like Alexandra Daddario.
Well,
Margot Robbie's also pregnant.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rip.
All these guys are like upset. I'm like,
Rip.
who
Yeah,
cares?
you had a chance. Cole.
Yeah, wait,
Rip.
I also get why you guys care.
He said that?
Why who gives a fuck? Why do people care if she's pregnant if you're attracted to her? That's
Because
what I don't get.
the theoretical chance of having her children is gone.
Oh, that's such a
What, you
gay
just
thing to
shut
say.
her vagina?
I'm just
after
saying
this?
that's their thought process is that it's gone.
Doesn't make any
Your
sense.
thought process. Well, maybe a little bit, but yeah, it's just like theoretically that chance.
She's off the
maybe you
market
bumped
forever.
into her somewhere random and hit it off.
It's a Coleman. When Jeremy Allen White gets engaged, he'll tweet that out.
I will.
One
Great
more
looking
off
guy.
the market.
It's Coleman's guy.
Yes, chef.
He's a handsome guy.
Playing Bruce Springsteen. Speaking of handsome guys, Montante brings in McDonald contracting. I listened to Montante's World a little bit with Danny and Bill Ricca. Was that the last one? I think maybe. I listened to a few minutes of it. Danny and Bill Ricca's become like a legitimate show hater.
Oh no.
I didn't realize that.
Yes. Anytime I say it, Ron's like, no. Sneakers doesn't hate the show. This guy doesn't hate the show. This guy doesn't hate the show. One of the 420 guys hates the show. I forget which one it is.
Chris Methuen, is that? Is he one
Who's the
of
one that
those
has the
guys?
glasses?
Pat.
I think it's the
Oh,
other
wait,
guy.
no, Chris.
No,
They
Chris
both
has
do.
glasses.
Who's the one whose brother wanted to try it even though he didn't know the show? Was that one of his? Wasn't that one of the guys? This is his brother, a 95 producer or something?
No.
Well, yes, one of them.
Right?
Oh, really? Fuck.
Yeah.
A brother or cousin, something like that.
Oh, I don't know. Anyway, Montante's McDonald contracting. Get moving right now. Get your house taken care of. Heating, cooling, maintenance, power washing, handyman service, gutter cleaning, vent cleaning, window washing. Put in a customized package, starts $150 a month. What we should do is get a video of this, get it out there, have a Minifan, get the service, and then video the process. Justin will go out there, somebody, and just we'll see what it looks like. Seems pretty simple, no?
Yeah.
What are you laughing at, Coleman?
I'd love to see this process go.
Let's
down.
do it.
Yeah.
Upkeepmyhome.com. Fill out the form and get a quote. Upkeepmyhome.com. Promo code KIRK. Protect your biggest asset with McDonald Contracting. We thank them and Milton's and Babbel. And I believe BetterHelp today as well. And the new 23andMe where Justin's going to find out who the real dad is.
Nebula. I
What's
believe it's
Bubba?
called. So
Big day for Bubba.
Why?
Is he going?
He's gonna find, no, I'm saying that day we found out who's your real. Are they going tonight?
Oh, they're not.
Why not?
Because he scared him off.
What do you say, stay your bitch ass home, cunt. Is that what you said, though?
So weird.
Jesus.
I did not say that to him.
These slurs, Rumble. Calling the guy the N word was ridiculous.
Hey, listen.
I don't understand it. Jesus. Did you witness that?
I did not see that, no.
You weren't there for that?
No.
Oh, you left, right?
No, I heard you guys
stormed
talking
out.
about the next day, yeah. I potted out of it.
Was really weird. That was you were right there, right?
Yeah. You said it's fine. It's fine.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, Justin, it's over. Don't worry about it.
I went up to them to introduce myself because I felt bad.
Yeah.
Well, they went over to.
Justin's like, I sucked.
So you think they were trying to be like stars, kind of?
I think my dad was more like, I know that if I come over there, people will be like, oh, that's Justin's dad.
But he's not your dad.
Okay, well, Billy, I guess.
Right. But they're not going to be there tonight.
No.
How about you, Ron? Any representation?
I don't think so.
After Cullinane?
Stay the fuck away, please.
It's too bad.
Big KMS crowd tonight.
Wait,
Can feel it.
What's that?
Kane and crew.
Make sure we're hydrated, everyone.
You bring your drinks and such?
No. I'm telling the crowd.
Oh,
get
he's
rowdy.
doing the Brady
Let's go.
thing.
Oh, yeah. Why do you want them to be drunk? I don't understand.
Bring
It's
the
nothing
energy.
worse than drunk. We're all set.
It's too close. Like
Yeah. Just go have a good time. I'd like a big crowd. I would like that. It's a playoff game. Mutt needs it.
I do.
7:50 tip-off at Belmont Hill High School. This could be it. I don't think it's going to be, but this could be the end of Mike Manansky's basketball career.
Except for exhibitions, potentially, yes. That'll be it.
Sure, I understand.
If I'm allowed to play.
Yes, if you're allowed to play. It's a guy who's going to do it all next few months. Interview Ray Bork. No one's ever done that.
I'm sure people have, but I'll try to do
I think
my
we
best
did that
one,
once
yeah.
in that golf tournament.
Ray was good, though. That was right off my... Oh, that's the Bobby Orr day?
The Bobby Orr
Bobby
day.
Orr circled back to come back on a second
Yeah,
time?
we're like, Bobby, leave us alone.
Can you please sneak in, or not sneak in, but can you ask Ray Bork, do you have any questions for me?
Yes.
I would love that.
Ray, 50 milligrams or 100 before we start?
Let's do it. All right, Ron, thank you. I'll see you tonight.
Let's go.
You ready? You feel good?
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous.
Final score.
Excited
Go
but
ahead,
nervous. Team KMS 50. What's their team name again?
I don't know.
Hoops
What's
and
their team
Herring.
name?
Hoops and Herring 44.
Coleman.
I'm going to go with 50 as well, but it's a little closer.
Isn't he, folks?
50-49. We got a nail biter.
Buzzer beater?
Good old barn burner.
Ron?
I'm going to go 50.
Seems the number's 50.
I'll go-
I will say that actually is the magic number in my mind for us. Though.
Yeah.
Point
53,
total.
53, 51. Us.
Justin?
39-36, us.
Yeah.
Coach?
All right.
48-46 us. Wow. Coleman, game-winning basket.
Oh,
Wow.
no, stop with that.
Oh,
We were
yeah.
fine.
Coleman, game-winning basket. And we actually have to physically, like Rudy, carry him off.
That intern's going to bust through the doors.
It's going to be nice. It's the passionate, yeah. It's going to be Coleman's moment tonight. 8 points from Jack Coleman.
Oh, man.
Wow.
That's a lot of pressure.
The Mick number, 8 points for Jack Coleman tonight is my prediction. And they win and on to the championship round.
Against that zone team.
I'm nervous.
Amazing.
I'm actually nervous talking about the game.
I am admitting I am
the
nervous.
chills. I get the chills. Ron's layered up. It's a hot day.
It's cold in here.
That's why I'd rather be colder in here.
I wore shorts in
You
here.
want it 64?
Are you spending a day with these guys, Ron?
I don't know. What do you
You're not going to go back to Providence, are you?
At some point, probably.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Huh.
No traffic at this time.
What's the rest of your day, Mott?
We got baseball this afternoon.
Oh, you do?
I'm going to write this afternoon. I got kids have.
I'm going to write this afternoon.
He's got to be there in Andover for, I forget, early afternoon.
Like he's Melville.
Got some graphs to make for
quill.
EI.
Yeah, he's right.
Some big horse
Thomas
racing news in
Jefferson.
Massachusetts.
Big
A lot-
day,
A
obviously.
lot going on. Saratoga opening day. Good luck to Prez and Elio. I'm sure they'll be there.
I imagine he'll be there in 2 minutes, which is about to start. So 7:50 tip-off tonight on the YouTube channel, Josh and James. But be there live as well as Belmont Hill. We'll be back tomorrow with a recap. Win, lose, or draw. We'll be there.